Hello there. Hello, Sandra. Hello. Welcome to the library. So nice to see you today. Are we live? I hope we're live. Oh. We are. Hello. Welcome to the library, General. Welcome. Welcome to the library, Semper. Hello, everyone. I'm glad you could make it here today. I'm glad you're here. Nice to see you all. Hello. You're so ready to serve. Serve and protect, am I right? I don't know. Hello. Sorry, I'm a little out of it. I feel like I didn't get enough sleep. I've been doing my best trying to get an adequate amount of sleep, but I just failed last time. I just failed yesterday. As you may have seen, we posted the announcement a little bit late. We posted the announcement a little bit late because I was busy and I couldn't get it out of the way. I could probably schedule the announcements on like the Sundays alongside, the YouTube shorts, so we could worry less about the timings. But that also means I have to decide like the games in advance, way in advance. I went to bed around 4:30 a.m. ish and woke up around 7 a.m. Good morning. I don't know if it's right now, but why did you sleep so little? Did you have plans? Did you have work? Did you have school? If so, yeah, they ruin sleep schedules. It is a little bit messed up how they make work and school be like 9 hours long, and then we have to sleep 8 hours as living creatures to survive in this planet that we have been provided, and we're not allowed to enjoy the freedom of experiencing experiences because we don't have the time to experience experiences. You could make a schedule if it would be more convenient. Yeah, but that requires graphic design, and I'm terrible at graphic design. I wish there were like 36 hours in a day, not gonna lie. Though knowing humans, if we had like 36 hours, they're probably gonna make us work for 12 of that. I mean, I guess it's still kind of an improvement. It goes from 8 hours to 12. But probably they're gonna be like, oh, 36 hours in a day? You better be working half of that. So it's like 18 hours of work time. Excel would be fine. No, but that's not very VTuber-like. You have to be VTuber-like. There are formats we are following here. I'm not actually the most VTuber-like. I don't even have a waiting screen. Surprise, no waiting screen. It's a little bit of a problem, not gonna lie. Because I don't know. I don't know, there's like a 1 minute delay for like starting the stream before the stream has officially started on like the browser. So I have to wait like maybe a minute or like 30 seconds before I could hear whether I'm live or not. I don't think a waiting screen would solve that issue, not gonna lie. No, It's fine. It's fine. Having no loading screen is a artistic liberty, an artistic choice, so that the VODs have nothing going on at the start. Hi, Kuri. Hello, Kenshiro. Welcome to the library. Welcome. Hope the audio is not too loud. Hope it's not loud. Yeah. You can just make the base so as your loading screen. I could. But it's like, do I duplicate it like 3 times? Also, that's a copyrighted song. That's going to get me in trouble. You could choose to make the waiting screen the background of the first library game we played on your stream. That's true. It might be not. I do have a background that's going on. I don't know, I don't like having a loading screen. I'm not gonna lie. It's not that big of a problem to just sit here, like, looking a little bit dumb. You know? Especially when I'm gonna be looking dumb for the next, like, 2 to 3 hours. There's nothing wrong with looking a little bit dumb for the first 15 to 30 seconds. Hey, welcome to the library, Obito. Welcome. How are you? I hope your week is going great. I've been rubbing my eyes all day, to be honest. I think it's red. I don't have a mirror to prove it, but it feels like it would be red, you know? It's that kind of feeling in the eyeballs. I think the Kuri scuff only brings more charm when there's no floating screen. I hope there's not more scuff. I don't think we're gonna be able to run from it forever. Scuff is chasing us down, no matter what. It's chasing us like it has a responsibility to appear for us. Like we paid it to show up. But we don't welcome it. It just kind of crashes the stream every once in a while. You can use elevator music, that is true. I do have elevator music. I feel like I've already talked about being movie pilled. HBO has really good selections. I watched another documentary yesterday. It was like a story of 3 guys going on a Euro trip. I didn't know it was very common for people to go on like a cross Europe trip. Because I guess they're connected by like a train or something, right? It's not like America where you could drive for hours and still be in the same state. Everyone's like, oh, I can't visit my family. They're so far away. And then you ask them like, oh, how far? It's like, oh, it's a 40-minute drive. This bit has been done before. I don't know who it was who made it, but I don't know. I feel like European countries are very small, and then they're very packed together. Maybe Backrooms background music, which suits your avatar. I don't think do the Backrooms have background music? Isn't the original Backrooms just like the room? And then you could hear the faint buzzing of the lights? You could hear a faint buzzing of the lights and then like, I don't know, ambience of an empty room? Did you know an empty room has its own sound? So that if people were going to record an empty room, oh wait, no. What's the fun fact about? When they are recording in a room, the cameramen usually record like a little bit of audio from the empty room, the ambience of the empty room, so that if there's ever something they needed to edit out, they would just put the sound of the empty room. And the reason for this is because all the rooms, they don't sound the same. Some rooms sound very different. Sounds like a steel ball run trip. Does it? I've never really watched JoJo. I've seen clips. I think I've talked about it before. I watched enough clips of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure from parts 1 to part 4 to pretty much know the gist of what's going on in those parts, but never really past part 5 onwards. It has 8 parts now, right? Steel Ball Run. It's like Golden Wind, part 5, and then Stone Ocean for part 6. Steel Ball Run, is that part 7? I am blessed to have a grocery store literally 2 minutes away from me in America. That's really good. You have a Costco nearby. I've always been curious about Costco. I heard they have cheap food. I think that's really all I know about Costco. They sell bulk products for like a cheap price. BGM makers, where are you? Part of me wants to try and make a small BGM for Kuri, but it would have to be piano. You play piano, Temper? Wait, that's amazing. I've always wanted to learn piano. I've been thinking about buying like a little keyboard because I've always wanted to practice an instrument. I tried learning how to play guitar, but it hurts the fingers. The strings are too tough. Wait, empty room sound has difference? Yeah, if you go to one room, the sound in there will be, the empty room sound in there would be different from another room's empty room sound. I guess, unless it's like identical rooms, because the acoustics will be different depending on like the furniture and the room size and whatnot. I have returned. Welcome back, Zane. Welcome. Welcome to the library. I'm glad you can make it. Part 7. Part 7 is Steel Ball Run, in my opinion. I don't think that could be an opinion. Steel Ball Run is part 7. What is after Steel Ball Run? Is there a part 8 already? Yeah, me play piano. Keyboards are great. I want to buy a keyboard. I did find some like relatively cheap ones. If I ever do want to go down that path of learning music, I feel like learning music would be a good hobby. At least right now, while I still don't know anything, I'm sure I would hate it once I start like, hey, I bought a piano. I have to practice playing scales for 2 hours a day, every day. So I can learn, like, the difference between the music notes. I do want to learn. I do want to practice singing. Like, maybe that's, like, a good thing to work towards this year. Maybe next year we could do proper song covers. I don't know. I'm getting ahead of myself. I haven't even started. Bro is still stuck in the medieval period. Jojo Lions is part 8. Jojo Lion is part 9. Wait. I didn't know it had 9 parts. I've never even heard of Jojo part 9. I did finish Jojo Lions last year as I was going through my stuff. Is JoJo's a good read? I know if I get into like the JoJo's manga, it's gonna be way different from what I'm already used to, Because it started way back at like the 1990s. Kuri's already a singer. What do you mean? You are a king. I don't think that was any good, to be honest. I want to be able to, like, keep my tone at the very least. I need to follow up to king. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. It's very rarely I get the urge to make a cover. Much less like a full cover like King. I just wanted to do King because back then in the 2020s, when VTubers reach follower milestones, they would cover King, and then that would be like the celebration stream, like the celebration for reaching, I don't know, like 1,000 followers. Hello, Snow. Welcome to the library. Welcome. It's such a bizarre read, Kuri. You can read it if you're ready for the most outlandish ideas. Okay. Band for band on the bizarre category. Baki versus JoJo's. Who would win? Kuri's doing pay to win? Yeah, I'm pay to win now. Baki wins. Yeah, Baki is pretty crazy. I feel like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure cannot be that bizarre because of the setting. But Baki is literally set in the real world, and then they're telling you, I guess their imagination can just do that. The guy punches an earthquake and makes it shut up. That is. I'm pretty sure Baki characters could fight stand users without even seeing the stands. I put your King cover in my music playlist. I'm so sorry. Why would you do that? Part 4 is the least strange aside from the serial killers. Part 4 is the one with Yoshikage Kira. I'm thinking about like what happened in the first one. First one had vampires. The second one had German soldiers. And also vampires, you know? The first part had like the very start of the vampire storyline. And then part 2, it was still vampire storyline. And then part 3, that's when they started to do crazy stuff. They started having like stands. What? Let's see. In terms of Ross rank, Baki notice, for sure. I cannot try Spike Cross. My storage is dying. I get that. Everything's so big nowadays. I don't even know how my phone is running out of storage when I don't even download anything on there. I love the moment when someone had to put on the most stereotypical Barack Obama voice for an episode. Wait, what? Is this for JoJo's? My music playlist is already ruined. I don't mind adding more pizza. Part 1 and 2 has vampires and an ultimate vampire. 3 onwards is stands, for sure. Hawkeye's star reel is 50 gigabytes. What? Kuri, what's the most live stream views you got? It's, I think it was my last Spike Cross stream that got the most views right now. Hello, Kuri. Hello, Isabel. Welcome. Read on, Isabel. Welcome to the library. How became stands and power systems became ridiculous. Okay, I will argue that stands were a good idea because it actually made the series bizarre. Like breathing powers, that was okay. Breathing powers and whatnot, superhuman strength, that's okay. Been done before. Invisible summons that have word key abilities? Now that's bizarre. Chapter 1 and 2 remake. I did play the Chapter 1 and 2 remake. I mostly just skipped through the story, but the story is way different. I just mostly played it so I could participate in the summer training event. Last Spike cross-streamed peaked in viewers. That's true, that's true. Someone had to voice Barack Obama in a Pocky episode. Yeah. Wait, really? I've never really seen Baki. I know, like, Muhammad Ali is there, like, the junior. Are you telling me to stuff a pigeon into the mouth of a woman? Wait, I've never seen this. What is this about? Joseph was already doing the most crazy stuff in part 2, where he just pulled anything out of thin air, like a Tommy gun. That's true, that's true. Don't watch Baki, it's for the greater good. Lucas event now. Yes, I am aware. I can see him right there. Look at him. He's doing the 0-2 dance. Joseph was, oh yeah. Joseph for sure was bringing a lot of the bizarre into part 2. Part 1, it wasn't that bizarre. Jonathan was very straightforward, but then again, I watched like 10 episodes of that. Oh, you're about to get that spike ring and block ring. That's true, that's true. We should probably get into chapter 5, shall we? Okay, I'm gonna put myself here. Alright. Oh wait, we can't forget to do our daily goals. Should we do a 10 goal? Because it is like an event right now. Okay, I will be real. I cannot sleep. I think I'm about to just watch recaps. Probably romance. Why recaps? I want to pull for Hanra. Hanra's great. Hanra's cute. Do we do a 10 goal during an event? I think it's fair to do event 10 goals, right? It's a special event. I don't want to read, but I want to read a Peach story. Hello, fellow bookbugs. I hope everyone is having a pleasant evening so far. Hello, Peekalicious. Welcome to the library. Welcome. Okay, gotcha. Okay, let's do a temple. Let's do one temple. Everyone, right now is the luckiest moment you'll ever have. I'm kidding. I'm not in control of anyone's luck. But mine, watch this S rank pull. How do I do it? Like this? There was no S rank. My gotcha senses are bad, so good luck. Lucas looks like he's doing Hikari dance. He is. Oh no, never mind. I don't think I was that lucky today. Blessing you with my non-existent bug luck. Thank you. Okay, let's just bring it up already. There was no one here. There's a clown. This game is a circus. Just skip. Okay, that's our 10 pull for the day. I don't really care. I don't really care that we didn't get like anyone because oh wow. No glittery bug for us to pull. I got a horrible 10 pull on my 10 pull. Kuri, why? Okay, that was my bad. Let's save up. Remember to sell the ones you won't use for more gambling, Bug-Oshi. Why do we need to gamble? We shouldn't gamble. Gambling is bad. We should probably just do the things that we should do. They did give us like some sick A+, not gonna lie. During the remake. So let's do the story right now. I wonder though, is there any white-haired characters in there? Yeah, there is one. Siwoo. I'm suing Kuri for $1 billion so I can gamble more. You're not gonna get that much off of me. What about female? I don't know. National Tournament Finals, morning of day 1. Can't believe it, Siwoo. We're actually in the National Tournament Finals. How are you feeling? Gacha games are pretty much just watered down gambling. It is. I think it's fine. I think it's fine as long as you're not really like spending money. If you work towards the currency that you're spending, then like I don't think it's a problem really. I want Gojo in this game. Yeah, we practically have Gojo already. His name is Siwoo. How are you feeling? I don't know, I guess you're right. Tons of nervous players all over. It may only be high school players, but it's still the one and only national tournament. And what's more, there are scouts here from all over the country. I enjoy gacha when I'm lucky. Gacha is fun. Gacha feels so good when you are pretty lucky. They aim to find the diamonds in the rough for their pro teams. This could be a big break for anyone. Of course everyone's so nervous. Kuri vowed to solo this whole chapter first try. I mean, it would be embarrassing if I don't, not gonna lie. Because the new characters that they gave us is a little bit busted. I can't imagine how well they all must play. So I suppose our first opponents today will be quite good. Bingo! The first team we're playing is... well, they have a pretty interesting name. Very High. Very High? Cute name for a school. Come to think of it, everyone's doing their warm-ups right now. Why didn't they show up yet? What do you mean? They're practicing right there. Don't you see the ball moving? This will be a breeze. It might as well be. The players are so tiny. Are they? Can we just squish them with a ball? See, what you're thinking of is murder. That is... Stop trying to play the wrong games, Hugh. He's trying to get, like, an enemy UAV. He's trying to get a kill streak. Oh, they are small. Also, I changed my controls, so it's a little bit confusing. I had to change my controls for the event because I have no idea, like, what they wanted from me. See, we're trying to get a murder charge. Oh, I should probably move right here. There you go. They jump so high, though. They might be the little giants. Kuri skills. It's so like, I don't know. I'm still not used to the new controls. It's very high for a reason. The light rays are very mesmerizing. They are. actually just blinding them. They're so small. They are. I've been getting my practice in with like the new levels that they're giving us. We're facing demigods now on the event matches. So that's pretty interesting, getting my practice in. It's my first time seeing this game. What's cool? It's a lot of fun. If you like volleyball or even just want to play a nice little game, I recommend it. It's free. It's free until the voices convince you to spend money. In which it won't ever convince me to spend money. I will be real, I have a bias towards white-haired characters. Siwu is no exception. I feel like there is already too many white-haired characters. That is my opinion. I'm so proud as a viewer, she actually has a solid lineup now. And it was thanks to the game bossing us with a good middle blocker. And also the game for giving me Lucas on my first temple. Well, the first one went pretty smoothly. We might even make it to the final matches this rate. Yeah, and the crowd looked surprised. I know I sound like a broken record, but don't get careless. We did also get like a second setter. He has like a setting ability. Meanwhile, Alicia has like a really good serve ability. She gives us like the service ace that we need. Pretty interesting. Gotcha haikyuu at home. Only the cream of the crop make it to the national tournament. And the best of the best are Sky High and Hunbit High. Okay, bye-bye now, big library bug. Okay, that's your new nickname now. I'm gonna watch recaps. Enjoy your recaps, Snow. Only the cream of the crop may make it Sky High. Yes. The school your friend goes to, Jayan Na. The team there is who everyone expects to win. They already had many times before. Sorry, I'm having a hard time reading. So, we should be particularly careful. We have to play our very best every single game. Alright, today's match is with Starlight High. Watch out for their serves. Their team should be the same people we face in the Superstar Challenge. If we just play like we did back then, this match is ours. Siwu, I heard the news. You're a real star now. Oh, Jaehoon. Nice to see you, man. Who knew we'd meet at the national tournament, huh? You kept your promise from beach volleyball camp. Alright, I think I'll go now, Kuri, and I'll be there for the DMC stream, and I won't be square. Enjoy! Safe travels, Kenshiro. I'll see you on the DMC stream. I was half kidding then. Wait, he hates us! He had no faith in us whatsoever! Come on, it was just a bit of good luck. But hey, it must have been hard for a new team like Terra High to have grown so much like this. You've come so far, and with no coach, it's really amazing. Excuse me! Dahi's right there! Maybe it was luck, like you said, and strategy. Jaehoon is so cool. He is... But I'm also like, I feel like I'm oversaturated on black-haired characters. But it's also my favorite hair color, not gonna lie. So maybe like I'm giving it a pass, but I'm still like oversaturated. I am the coach here. You are? Why? Not a problem? I coached this team like a professional. It wasn't luck, it was skill. That's true, that's true. We have never missed a single day of practice thanks to Dahi. In fact, every day is practice. Oh, if you say so, then it must be. Speaking of Virgil, isn't Jaeyoon basically the same color palette as Virgil from Limbus Company? Lucas must have Helios in the Shining Center. I saw that the first time. I don't know what that means. Something hostile about his tone here. There might be a Virgil here in this game, but Kuri doesn't know that yet. Maybe. Anyway, our team has done games today. I thought I'd sate my curiosity and come over. And maybe help you calm your nerves, Siwoo, while I'm here. I was a bit nervous. Thanks for coming by. I feel better. Thanks for thinking of me. Thanks for thinking of me. Gally? I was a little nervous, yeah. I feel a little bit better thanks to you. I mean, scouting aside, this is a huge tournament. A fellow normal black hair color enjoyer. I'm also biased with white hair, by the way. White hair... Okay, maybe I've gotten all the white hair energy I need from Gojo. And I think I'm on break after seeing what happened to Gojo. Also, Kifri from Witch Hat Atelier. Also, I think black hair just looks really good. Scouting? You mean you're playing the tournament as a hobby? Yeah, me. Me? A pro? Come on. I see. Well, at least your nerves have calmed a bit. I don't doubt you'll win against Starlight High. You show him, Siwoo. I don't like the way he talks at all. Yeah, okay, we can win against Starlight High. There you go. So I do know that Lucas has an active ability, but if I use it, it makes me weaker when it runs out. So I have to keep using it. It's like an addiction. So I've been avoiding using it at all. Also because I miss I miss normal spiking. But also, I can't give up the feeling of never hitting or never missing a spike ever again. Like, watch this. I missed. Oh. I guess that works. Basically, with Lucas around, there's no way I could miss a spike. I could just hit from anywhere. It does feel bad when I'm playing Lucas and I get blocked because it bounces like 1,000,000 kilometers in the air. But I guess I am doing the same thing to them as well, so I can't really complain that much. It has to be a fair game. (8-0). S-ranks are broken, especially wing spikers because they jump like 8 kilometers in the air. Did I say 8 kilometers last time? Maybe I'm just obsessed with 8 kilometers. Basically, Lucas unlocks easy mode. Yes, he does. So much easier to face a team we've already beaten before. Okay, Siwoo. Phew, that should do it for the cleanup. I better get going. Dahi's waiting. The offline practice paid off. Okay. Full disclosure. I am now in League 10. last time I streamed, I was on League 6. So I've been playing a lot. It's not a fair game when you have an S+ rank now. I hope you find a worthy opponent to enjoy during abusing it. I hope. I've been fighting some really strong opponents on the daily matches in the event. And maybe I use the ability once or twice over there. Hello, Lester. Welcome to the library. Welcome, welcome. We evolved to League 6? What comes after 6? I evolved to League 10, actually. The night air is getting chilly. But yeah, it gets really freaky. The later teams get really freaky. Because they hit the ball, and then you have to press it like at the moment they make contact with the ball. Or you're never getting a chance to parry it. Did you guys spin at the new event? I pulled like 3 times. League 10? Holy moly, I'm actually so proud. Yeah, after beating Isabel, it was kind of like smooth sailing. Do you hear me? I can't have you vacillating. What does that mean? I can't let you get close. I'm sorry. Is that James' voice? This is the national event. Opportunities for not just you, but many others are on the line, so pull yourself together, Jae-yoon. Wait, it's Watermelon Guy! What's his name? It's the other guy! The guy with the guy, Mr. Beast! Volleyball Mr. Beast! You get this far just to waver, huh? You gonna go out with a whimper here? We're not here to leave empty-handed. This is your last warning. Remember it. I will. You can go. He's coming this way. Is it the Hisoka guy? It's probably the Hisoka guy. Please stop the rain. Please, the guy next door from the cafes. is singing his sorrows away and I don't have earphones. Rain, rain, go away. Come again. Maybe another day when it's hot. Not gonna lie. Oh, sorry, I wasn't trying to eavesdrop. I'm back, Kuri. Welcome back, Isabel. Oh, sorry. I don't know what's going on, but don't worry. You must have just had a stroke of bad luck today, yeah? Holy moly, the rain stopped. Kuri waterbender confirmed? I don't think waterbenders could stop rain. Sure. Must be nice to always be perfect like you. What? Where's this coming from, Jae-yoon? What? Forget it. Pretend you didn't see anything. Don't need you making a fool out of anyone. Wait, where is this coming? Yeah, where is this coming from? Aren't you the best spiker? You need to keep your mental in check. Where's this coming from? I was only trying to make you feel better. Sorry, not in the mood to talk right now. She can't be that powerful. Are you all first time playing this fight? This is my first time playing this fight. I think Miguel is an experienced player. I think the others have not played Spike. Hey, Jae-yoon, where are you going? He bumped my shoulder, what gives? He was probably fed some, lies and propaganda by Hisoka. They are childhood friends who became rivals, they are. Well, to be fair, I can see where the black-haired guy is coming from. Yeah, but it was not me. I'm literally just chilling. He literally told me earlier. I told you as a joke, haha, let's see each other at the nationals. And now he's getting upset because I'm too perfect, question mark? Did he not see what happened with the grandpa? The grandpa bodied me. I will, okay. So I said I played like the remade chapter 1 and chapter 2. Grandpa still put boots to A when I was playing. And this was after I got my S rank. National Tournament Finals, morning of day 3. Good morning, Siwoo. Our game against King B High is today. You remember the briefing I gave you? Mm-hmm. I remember the spiker is really tall. I mean, this is an event people work their life for to get a chance to get sponsored. And the MC enters it for fun. True. MC is kind of a prodigy, not gonna lie. Does Siwoo ever get upgraded to like an S rank or an A rank? Because he can't be B rank all the time. He can't be B rank forever. What if people want to be invested in the game and then wanted to play Siwoo all the way through? I understand. He's just jealous of his white hair. No, absolutely not. Doom Yaoi? Maybe. Just watch out for him, and the rest should go alright. I got a feeling we have this game in the bag. It's already the 3rd day of the National Tournament Finals. We're nearly at the halfway mark. Well, while we're discussing teams, unsurprisingly, Hanbit High and Sky High both have had incredible performances. Figures, Sky High seems like a great team. Come to think of it, Dahi, does Sky High have any particular strengths? Like how King B High's got a tall spiker? I'm pretty sure Sky High is the one with the setter who, like, keeps hitting the ball down. He fakes you with a set and then he just smashes it down. Sky High has always been a team that's good at every aspect. And recently, one of their players' crazy endurance helped them stand out. That particular player is probably your friend? But why are you asking about Sky High now? Siwoo is talented while Jaeyoon is hard work. Yeah, that is true. We did kind of like in the original chapter 1, we just started playing volleyball, I'm pretty sure. Because we joined Yoonsuk and helped them like confess. I don't know what the story is for the remade version. I should probably revisit them. Oh, no reason. Just got curious about my friend's team. And we're gonna play them soon. You know how helpful I find your analyses, Dahi. However it goes, Siwoo only has plot armor. Only? That's a lot. That's a lot for a character in a story. It takes a lot of effort to put them together. I'm glad you appreciate it. I'll just say a quick word about Hanbit High here. They have one particularly fearsome player. Hee-sung Kim. Last year, the greatest middle blocker even lost to him. What? That's wild. That's wild. That practically makes him the greatest, doesn't it? Yeah, it even earned him a nickname. Monster Rookie Hee-sung the Invulnerable. Wait, that's tough. That's a really cool title. I think it was. Is this guy just gonna block us forever? You're not going past Hee-sung. Well, I can't let him get close. This is the National Tournament Finals after all. Plenty of super talented players here. Anyway, let's wrap it up here today. Don't freak out. Let's make this match go smoothly, and we'll definitely win. Good luck out there, Siwoo. Okay, this is King B. We're still not fighting. We're not fighting Hee-sung. Not yet. Y'all getting dogged. No, nuh-uh. I'm here. Hello, Miki. Welcome to the library. Welcome. I'm glad you can make it. I hope your day has been well. It is halfway through the week. I'm pretty sure it's almost done. We're gonna have our weekend soon, and then we can rest again. Y'all getting dogged. Yeah, we'll see about that. Winning once against the greatest blocker does not make you the greatest for just winning once. Yeah, but you beat him! You literally beat him. How could you not be the greatest? If I get blocked... Oh. Oh. Oops. Anyways, we got them back. We got them back. I talk a big game saying, oh, Lucas doesn't allow me to miss spikes anymore. I'll find a way. Has anyone ever watched Gurren Lagann? Their motto there is to do the impossible, to see the invisible, to row and fight the power. If it's impossible to miss a spike, I'll find a way. There, I activated the passive for once. Because I'm pretty sure we could afford to lose some stats from these guys. You see, I'm no longer making sonic booms when I jump. I literally lost so much aura. Stats. What? Could he have Luca? Yeah, I got lucky. The game blessed me. That's right, Kuri can't get blocked if you don't spike. I do play this game like it's the block cross. You know, I don't really do a lot of spiking. At least that was before I got Lucas. But Lucas just makes everything too easy. Lucas makes it so easy. Exactly. We did it. Just put pressure on their tall spiker. Oh wait. And the game was ours. You played great. I told you this one wouldn't be a problem. I noticed you flaunting your skills a lot this time. We got a strong team to beat next. Unbeat high. If we can keep this up, we might just win the national tournament. I'll say, I was really shocked today. Who's there? Oh, sorry if I scared you. You didn't seem to notice I was standing behind you, so... Ah, I should introduce myself. I'm Hee-song Kim. I play for Hanbit High. Hee-song Kim? Hee-song the invulnerable? The invulnerable? Hee-song the goat. The second touch is weaker for spiking the wall, though the third is better. Maybe. Walking also reduces the wall power. I knew all that. I did not know any of those. You know me by that name? I didn't expect to hear that here, I gotta say. My friends just called me that to tease me, but hey, I appreciate you remembering me in a good light. You're Siwoo Bake, right? Great game today, man. I felt the urge to block one of your spikes, if I'm being honest. Ooh, do I cower from him? Oh, no, I won't, I shan't. If I, as Lucas, cowered from Hee-song, that would be a disgrace, I think. We'll be facing each other next, though, so I'll get the chance too soon. Is that so? Thanks for the compliment. Sure, I'll be looking forward to it. Good luck, Siwoo, even though Hanbit High will win. Well, I should go get some rest. Bye! I used 6,000 V points and not even a single S rank. No. I saved 120 pulls and I got nothing. I ended up... I need to go give myself therapy. He's beating you to say his last prayer. So true. I'm surprised he didn't get down on the floor and start begging for me to hold back. Am I right? I used all my scouts to get Lucas. No. Even if you somehow managed to win against him, the greatest hardworking player of all time, would cook you up legit for 10,000%. I'm the hardest working player of all time. I'm totally not talented. Totally not. I guess all of our gotcha luck went to Kuri to get Lucas. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I absorbed every single one of your luck. You're the same, you know. Your eyes light up whenever you talk about volleyball. Anyway, we met Hee-sung ahead of our match, surprisingly. I didn't expect him to approach us first. I'm back again. Welcome back, Isabel. All the better. With the second half of the tournament approaching, we have one more big obstacle to overcome. We have a big obstacle to overcome today. What do you think? You feeling up to beating Hee-sung, Siwoo? I'm always ready to crush my opposition. Yup, that's how Siwoo talks now. That's how Siwoo talks now. I'm always ready to crush my opposition. I knew I could depend on you. If this were on any other team, I'd start telling you precisely how to do that, but honestly, with Hee-sung being a rookie, I couldn't really find anything. Kind of reminds me of you in a way. You're a monster rookie who win Spiker yourself. Hee-sung is like the middle blocker version of you. I guess that's true. Well, I definitely can't let myself lose against a practical doppelganger. Alright, let's go. Let's go. He's been being built up this whole time. How bad do we want Lucas to humiliate Hee-sung? Very badly. I'm sure we could notice him. Rest in pepperoni, my unlucky gotcha players. Plus 2 Lucas. Does it really matter if I upgrade past, like, you know, level 1 Lucas? He's already pretty strong. Which faction did you choose? I chose Hanra and did 200,000 contribution. I was forced to choose Viola because everyone chose Hanra. I wanted to be on Hanra's side too, but I wasn't allowed. Let's annihilate them. I wanted to side with Hanra so bad. What is that? What is that, Ref? He came from the ceiling, Ref. Wait. Okay. So we just spike over him. Light work. We jump way higher. We just fight from afar. We poke. We poke from long range. Yeah, with Lucas around. This your goats? Why is that guy spiking from a distance? He's Lucas! He's insane! Yeah, I'm just a cheater now. This is where the pay-to-win aspect kicks in. Even Sai is scoring against him. This is literally pay to win. It is! I'm telling you! Maybe if I was Siwoo, this would be like a challenge. Okay. But Lucas literally jumps like 5 feet in the air. I didn't catch that? Okay, I got scared. I got scared. I got scared. I backed off. I chickened out. I chickened out. Oh. I chickened out again. I chickened out. Why am I scared? I shouldn't be scared. I shouldn't be scared. Okay. I am wary of his ability, so when it's up, I can't go through with this fight. That is not volleyball anymore. That is him. We practiced for 50 years to get here. Absolutely. I put in so much work in the leagues trying to beat Isabel. She was the best mentor I could ever ask for. How much longer will you stream? We're gonna try and finish chapter 5, and then if we have a lot of time left over, maybe we could do chapter 6. Hi, Tanya. Welcome to the library. Welcome, welcome. Glad you could make it today. Watching Kuri first, after I will daily. Is it just me? Or did they add, windowed mode to YouTube mobile? They do that now. It's honestly kind of annoying. Because I can't turn off my phone anymore because the video's still playing. I'm trying to turn it off. That was awesome. They were a tough team, but you wiped the floor with them. Phew, that was not an easy win to clinch. No one at the national tournament finals lights up at all. Well, I think we earned ourselves a yummy dinner for our efforts. That means beef. Let's go. I bet Kuri's beating this so fast she'll have time for chapter 6. Maybe. I'm here. Sorry I was late. Welcome to the library, honey. Welcome. It's okay. Your worries balances it for the poor NPCs. I feel sorry for them now. David is the last hope for me to squash this bug with glasses. Wait, why are you rooting against me? Why are you rooting against me? Oh man, I'm no longer the underdog because I got Lucas on my team. No. Ooh, I overate, I think. So full. Should take a walk for a bit. YouTube mobile has been a thing for years here. Really? I feel like it was only recent. Oh, who's this? Who is she? Kind of black-haired woman? Pretty? Okay, I am biased towards black-haired characters. Hello, do you remember me? Bing Young. Huh? Guess not. I'm next year's greatest Spiker Award winner. Get this guy out of here! Don't ever make Simu talk like that ever. Guess not. I'm Jay and Nom's friend. We have to lock in. Not an easy win. Yeah, about that. Pretty dog walk every match with Lucas. There are some I struggle with. You know, Isabel. If Isabel shows up in the main story, I might, struggle. Did Kuri dabble in a little bit of gambling on the spin strat? I did a temple earlier, and I got nothing. I got nothing at all. The text choices are basically Simu Big and his evil twin, Aeon Umis. Yeah? I'm on the team with Terra High, remember? We met at beach volleyball camp. Ah, now I remember. White hair. I'm telling you, there is an oversaturation of white-haired characters in this game. She couldn't even recognize his first glance. Everyone's white-haired. I guess everyone's white-haired. Did you need something? Just nice to see a familiar face here is all. I heard Sky High had a good game today. Jayan too, I heard he killed it. He was born to play volleyball, huh? Huh? Did he say that? What do you mean? Nothing. I wonder if this has to do with what I overheard yesterday. So, Jaehyun seemed really on edge a few days back. Do you have any idea why? I'm just worried about him as a friend. We haven't any problems on the team. Even if we did, I wouldn't blabber about it to someone from another team. Makes sense. So, Jane's fine then? Forget about it. Either way, your worrying won't change anything. I feel like something happened. Can't you just tell me, please? Sorry. I need to get going. What? Wait! Hold on! Jeez, she's fast. Where did she disappear off to? I'm your four-leaf clover Kuri. Spin when I'm there for real. Okay, next time. We spin when you get here. I'm going to trust you with this one. Match recap. He saw who? Bad bug. Bonk bonk. Chapter 6, 7 of okay. Spoiler alert, Gojo Satoru is Siwoo's father and will appear soon. Oh my god, Gojo? The real Gojo Satoru? I forgot my friends asked me to play Mobile Legends. No problem. Enjoy. I hope you got your wins. I understand how it feels to be dragged into a multiplayer online battle arena game by your friends. So, good luck. But I want to watch Kuri. There will be VODs. People still play MLBB? Yes. Everywhere. They play everywhere here. In the Philippines and Southeast Asia, mostly. And Takuna is coming to fight him because he got the genes of Gojo. We are just trying to be a good friend. Why was she stomping us? True. National Tournament Finals, morning of day 5. Oh boy. Our previous match with Hanbit High was tough, and we got another one to follow it up for today. White High is one of the favorites to win the finals. Is it? Okay. Is it just me? Or is like the text sizing really inconsistent? But not live. Unfortunately not. Welcome to the library, Benjin Oriega. Welcome. She's a soon temper. White High is one of the favorites. Okay, we have to be on our toes. Let's start a briefing. By the way, are you planning to play MOBA games or FPS though, Kuri? I do have Apex Legends in mind. There's a new season I heard. I might get back into that. I don't know if I could stream, though. I'll have to test it out before I confirm anything. But I'm down to play some first-person shooters. This team is well known for their brilliant setter, a bit like Boondong High in that regard. MOBA games! My only option for MOBA games is like League of Legends, and I'm not so sure I'm ready mentally to whip out the League of Legends just yet. Oh wait, maybe Eternal Return could be fun if I get the chance. Yeah. Might be good to think back to when you faced Solhua. Of course, that's not to say all setters are strong in the same way. And then there's Siwoo. Are you listening? Siwoo! Oh, sorry. What did you say again? What high strengths? You didn't hear anything. Siwoo, what's on your mind? Is something bothering you? Nothing, just... Do you think an incredible player can suddenly flop out of nowhere? Imagine Kuri cranking 90s on Fortnite. That would be crazy. If you ever catch me on Fortnite, it would be no build. There is no way I'm playing build Fortnite. Have you seen how crazy build players are? Not sure what you play, can't wait to see. I just got her because of the biomass pun. Yes! Biomass pun enjoyer! They hated that! They hated me when I said it. But it's the truth. That is literally me when I leave my mask behind. Bio. Okay. I keep reading something happened with Jae-yoon. Huh? Are you talking about yourself? What do you mean? I don't want to know. You need to focus on the game today. I caught it. I'm sorry. Really, I'll focus. Kuri becoming a League player? I'm probably not gonna play Mobile Legends because I need my phone for that. And I only have one. So, probably not. She's already deep in the trenches of League. I hate to say it. I just played League of Legends earlier. I was dragged into it. I swear, I was not of my own volition. And then I'm also really upset because League of Legends seems to be doing me a favor by uninstalling itself, by corrupting itself, and then asking me to reinstall it every time I want to boot it up. Any sensible person would just quit the game forever, but I'm over here re-downloading the game every time my friends invite me over, and I'm like, okay, just give me like an hour so I can download 30 gigabytes of League of Legends. I hate it. I actually hate it. Deep in bronze, high peak. I guess we got Soulhwa before Jae-yoon. That is a sign of God. He has been like working really hard to get me to quit League of Legends, but I'm just not listening. Wait, I thought we were fighting Jae-yoon already. You know what that's called? It's an addiction. No, it's not. League God's telling you to stay. What rank you in? I don't play ranked. Oh wait, I'm bronze 2. Because I don't like playing ranked. I just play it for fun. I play for a draft usually. I mean mages. I love mages. Mages are nice. I like doing a lot of damage without a lot of work. I do want to get better at playing ADC, but ADCs don't exist in this season. They hate ADCs. If I'm not a mage, they're gonna throw me to the gallows. They're gonna send me to the guillotine. Or if not, I'm going into bot lane against like a mage, and that's basically the same thing. I guess the devs of League of Legends found out about a bug playing their game. Yes! They hate me! This is live? It is. Sorry. I'm sorry to convince you otherwise. Hello, welcome to the library. Welcome. Okay, there you go. They weren't exactly like Soulhwa, but they were still incredible in their own way. And we won! Hey, Siwoo. So, you're close with Jae-yoon then? Okay, try Yoonsok. Absolutely not. I played Yoonsok, and like, in chapter 1, he was so bad, he can't even jump over the net. It's sad. We're never changing Lucas. We're playing easy mode from now on. Can you spare some time after next match? There's something I want to tell you. Oh, sure. What about? I'll see you then. Wait, he's gone in a flash again. I love the free voice acting we get from Kuri. It's practice. What if I have to make another cinematic skit? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about the Red Riding Hood skit. I don't know what happened there. It was basically, it was meant to be simpler than that, and then it became that. Wasn't that Sky High's manager? What happened? Ah, nothing. We just ran into each other the other day. Nah, Yoonsuk is God. He is in the top 5 spike in the world. That is true. He is one of the best spikers in the world. Oh? There's something he's not telling me. I wonder what Binyon's gonna tell me. What's with the serious face today, Siwoo? Where's your usual fluttery self? I'm not serious. I'm just as serious as always. I found the Red Riding Hood skit to be actually really funny, though. Okay. I was a little bit unsure about it, but it was okay in the end, I guess. I think it was fine. It was all right. It was okay. Not one of my best work. Oh, is that all? Okay, I just thought you looked a little different. Anyway, we're facing the aptly named Swift High. They're known for their speed, so you need to choose your moves to attack wisely. You see over there? That player's especially fast, so I heard. You know it? You know, it might help. Okay, it might help to think about our game with Guangtan High. Okay, there are a lot of approaches for this one, so let's attack them smart. Oh, it's these guys! I faced them in, the tournament, I think. Okay, let's go. Not as fast as Lucas's spike. True. Here, let's try this. Okay. Wow, we scored. They don't jump high either. Anyone who doesn't have like a special spike, I could just block pretty easily. So I'm pretty happy about that. Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby kind of comparison? Yes. These are a bunch of nobodies, not gonna lie. Why is it only 8 rounds? I mean, thankfully it's only 8 rounds. You should go further back for a faster spike? Yeah, I could. I'm trying to spike over them. Oh. There's two guards at the back. Why should I send the ball over there at the back when there's one guard in the front? Nice, we won. Okay, let's go back. Oh, surprise. Nice, we won! They're a great team, still, we own that court. You can there's a secret settings to turn off the UI. I still need the UI because I changed my controls recently. I'm still not used to it. Whoever gets slapped by Lucas, I pray for your face. Hi, Pookie. Temple believe these are high schoolers. Imagine them professionally. It is very much like watching Kuroko no Basket. You know? Those are middle schoolers. The generation of miracles. I don't even know what the pro leagues are doing. Well, we better clear out of here. Oh, right. I have to see Ben. Outside the stadium. What are you talking about? I want you to make Jaeyoon quit volleyball. Where is this coming from? Jaeyoon is doing well, isn't he? He's a great volleyball player. He's the ace on Sky High right now. Yes, he is good. For now. To reiterate, as good as he is, at the end of the day, he's not cut out for volleyball. I can see Jaeyoon's limits crystal clear. I'm certain when I say, any more time spent on volleyball is a waste for him. How are you so adamant about that? You take Jaeyoon's ability for granted. I watch him play every day. I've seen him put in so much effort he nearly collapses. And I keep seeing it. It's on my nerves how much I care. I don't like people who try when it's not meant to be. And I dislike even more the people who give them false hope. A runner cannot beat a flyer. No matter how much they try, there is no winning against raw talent. I don't want him to go pro. He's one of the best players when we're talking about high school, sure. But that's it. That's his limit. He won't survive as a pro. I doubt he'd even be on the starting lineup. That's why, Siwoo, I need your help. I need you to play with all your heart against Jaeyoon. I always play with all my heart. Whether it's against Jaeyoon or someone else, I never slack off. You lie. You can't even forget the past. Just how much do you know, Ben? The coach won't convince him. His teammates won't either. Only you can persuade Jaeyoon, Siwoo. Otherwise, he'll just grow even more miserable. No, I don't know what you think you know, but I will never make Jaeyoon give up on his dream. What? Did you hear nothing I said? Siwoo, you're the only one who can do this. You know it more than anyone. You know the world of sports is brutal. I thought you would be able to understand. Forget it. I'll pretend this conversation never happened. Hey, where are you going? Siwoo! He's gone. How is it our position to make him quit, you know? Why is it my job? Why is it my job? I don't want to crush someone's dreams. I say as I lock in Lucas for the nth match in a row. Siwoo! What? Are you listening to me? Why do you keep zoning out now? Honestly, what's so important that you can't focus? It's just my friend, Jaeyoon. Jaeyoon? Your friend from Sky High? Basically. It's too complicated to explain now. I can tell her after. Okay, hold on. A runner cannot beat a flyer actually goes hard. True. That's anime for you. Remember, JoJo was also a teenager. Yeah. I almost forgot that Jotaro was like 16 years old during the event of part 3 when he's like 7 feet tall and like 800 pounds of pure muscle. You cannot teach a fish to fly. You know what they say? I don't know. I don't think anyone's ever said that before, actually. No, just thinking about having to face him eventually. If that's true, then you need to focus on today's match all the more. Anyway, focus! This game's not going to be a walk in the park. This is the semifinals. We're playing against Tempest High. They're one of the favorites to win, you know. The national tournament is almost over. We can't lose now. Tempest High. We played them at the Superstar Challenge. Yes, but just because we won then doesn't mean you can let your guard down now. We're gonna be out for revenge today. You need to focus, got it? What if we take out Siwoo from our team? Will he still be in dialogue? He is our substitute. I think he would still be part of the dialogue. I don't think they're gonna remove the game's protagonist just because he's outside of the team. He's a bench warmer right now. He's taking Jaehoon's position. I'm back. Don't know why. Anyway, my comment is when I can name Skara, I'm gonna name him Booty Bootleg. Okay. You can name Skara Moosh? I did not know that. What if the fish eventually evolves to climb a tree? Isn't there a theory that we all came from fish instead of monkey? Oh, oops. Sorry, I did the lame serve. I forgot my controls were different. Here, let's do a proper serve. Oh my goodness, I got blocked. I got blocked. Okay. Tempest high upscale? He might be better than Hisam. Finally, a worthy opponent. I don't like the feeling of getting blocked. I need to block them back to get some aura. To get revenge. Lucas, go bonkers. We just use the active ability every single time. Wait, he jumps really high. He jumps pretty high. I don't think I can block him. Well, I could. If I time it properly. I missed. I'm sad. I'm a sad little bug. No, it's fine. It's okay. Clearly better than Fairy High. So true. Okay, my team is throwing. What do you mean you can't block that? What do you mean I can't hit that? Maybe I'm throwing too. The amount of times, by the way, off stream that Licia has hit the ceiling with her serve. And then that ends up like destroying the momentum we have. I mean, to be fair, that's mostly on me. Oh no, you're losing 7-2. Did I ever get a block? I did, right? Kuri equals dopamine. That is correct with a fish, but that is way back in the evolutionary line. Go back and up and you'll arrive to the ancestor of every living being on Earth. I did not know about that. Is there Sky High? How the hell are they moving in the air? They're just, you know, that's just volleyball. You don't do that when you play volleyball. You don't jump 5 feet in the air when you play volleyball. We did it! I knew you had it in you, Siwoo. Great job, Siwoo. That means we're gonna play the national tournament final match. Yeah, I can't believe we're in the running for first place now. It's incredible. Victory is within our grasp. There's just one team left. Sky High. Sky High. Just one more match. An extremely tough match. But we made it this far. We can do this. Yeah, we can. I wonder how Jaehyun will be feeling for this match. Siwoo, something obviously happened. You can't focus when I'm talking. We're about to play the final match and you keep... Dahi, do you think it's a waste for someone to try if they're not cut out for something? Where's this coming from? Are you asking about Jaehyun? Huh? How did you know? You watch a game, it's always Jaehyun's. You think I wouldn't notice? But Jaehyun can go pro no problem. Anyone can see how well he plays. But to be sure, he won't be as star as a pro player. He already looks like his body's at its limit. His knees and shoulders are clearly hurting. Huh? He's injured. Or so he's making his body do more than it's capable of. If he keeps pushing his limits, it won't be good for him. He's shaving years off of his body's life at the end of the day. He's making big wins now, yes, but if he goes pro, who knows how long that'll last? There's no right answer, though. Don't sweat it so much. And frankly, it's none of her business. Jaehyun is the only one who can make the choice. I think you're right. Anyway, I'm glad they got 2 scores in. I almost forgot I'm rooting for the NPC. No, don't root for the NPC. I wanna keep being the underdog, but I can't be the underdog because Lucas is built for volleyball. He's made for this. I mean, when they jump, they need to land first before they're moving. I'm asking how they're moving while in the air. I don't know. It's volleyball. It's volleyball. We're just really good volleyball. Maybe he has a really good gaming jersey. Jaehyun, it's our first game together in a while, huh? Reminds me of middle school. Yeah, makes me miss those times. Good luck out there, Siwoo. You too. Whatever Jaehyun's ability issues are at the current moment, Sky High and Jaehyun Nam are forced to be reckoned with. Bumping, blocking, serving, they can do it all masterfully. It's like their players are all jacks of all trades. But Jaehyun's serves are the ones to most watch out for. Thanks, Dahi. I don't know what our team would do without all your hard work. Don't be silly. What made you bring that up? Let's summon old Grandpa for Kuri to battle with. No, not Grandpa. I need to aura form mid-air. Lucas bends reality with his fingertips and on a game of volleyball supreme. Have you ever played volleyball with your life on the line? They do. They play it with their life on the line. Have you seen the speed these spikes are going? 150 kilometers. That's over the speed limit. We're committing a felony with each spike that we hit. Spike cross, huh? Kept you waiting, huh? Anyway, hello guys. Hello iCat, welcome to the library. Welcome. I'm glad you could make it today. Why are you pulling out the really good gaming chair but for a jersey? I don't know. You're asking about how they're flying mid-air, how they're moving mid-air. There has to be an explanation somewhere. This is the end, whether we win or lose. Dahi does not know we have returned by death, and that if we lose, something tragic is gonna happen. But we're gonna restart. I only joined Terra High's volleyball team for kicks, but I'm having the time of my life. It's all thanks to you, Dahi. What? That's so touching. I actually also, you lie? Like cats. Uh-oh. There's romance in this game. Wait, there's actually a Sky High? There is a Sky High, there is. And we're up against them now. Hey, Kuri, anyway, I accidentally missed the Devil May Cry 3 stream. No problem. There will be more Devil May Cry next week. Luke is making the game a natural disaster area. Yeah, he literally shattered the floor when he lands. If you guys didn't see it, he literally breaks the floor. You like cats? Forget it! Let's go win the finals, Siwu! If return by death was used for sports. That's exactly what we're doing. We're gonna write meow. 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 Okay. Oh my gosh, stop. A lot of Lucas Glizzy eaters here. Did he carry that much? Okay. I don't think you were paying attention for the first 5 matches. I'm not gonna lie, Dahi is nice, but Kuri's the best. Dahi, I don't know. I feel like for Dahi, you have to be a certain level of like muscle freak, you know? I'm seeing her as like a coach, right? And I'm assuming like between these matches, there's just endless practice, even though it seems like there's no time in between. All right, I gotta go now. I need to sleep. Good night, Snow. Good night. Good night. So funny, Kuri. Thank you. Final level it is. We're up against Sky High. You're gonna get shocked by his jump, not gonna lie. I faced Raoul. I don't think he can surprise me anymore. Alright, just to remember, this is my setting. Okay. Alright. Okay. Uh-oh. Not good. Lucas got that adamantium bones. Smart atoms from Viltrumites. Okay. That shoulder must be hurting him a lot. He missed that serve. That spike. Lucas is super insane. I can't believe how much the game has gotten easier since from his existence. You know, they say the curse spirits got stronger when Gojo Satoru was born. I don't know what point I'm trying to make here this time. No, they're losing! No, you're on my side. You're on my side. The power of S plus. Level 0 S plus. I don't think if I was Simu, I wouldn't be able to block Jayan. Uh-oh. I do think that Simu is cheating by like possessing other bodies to overcome his limit of talent as a B+ character. Not gonna lie, Jaeyoon might have to take that angle. Also, I never knew, well, I've never had an S rank before. I never knew how expensive it is to upgrade an S rank. It took me like 1,000,000 coins to upgrade Lucas to max. Maybe like 1.5 million. I don't think he's your rival anymore. He's Timo's rival, he's not Lucas's rival. And this point, I think Lucas's rival is like, I don't know, Dave. Dave from the beach? Dave and Mike? Dave the diver from the beach? Okay. We better catch this. Oh, GG's. Okay. Yeah. In case you forgot, we also have another S rank. In case, you know, Lucas wasn't strong enough. Jayan only a master stepping stone. Jayan can't lose. The almighty credit card can beat any opponent. Not me. I didn't use my credit card. We did it, just barely, but we won the national tournament. Congrats, Siwoo. I just can't beat ya. Oh, I'm sorry, Jayan. You're sorry? Why would you say that? That just makes me feel worse. Oh, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I just apologized again. Bad idea. I just meant that you've always been bad at this kind of stuff. Good at sports, but not this. I get it though. You figured it out. Of course you'd react like that. Honestly, I might have hated you a little. My future is uncertain, but you wavered despite having a clear one. I get the gist of your worries, but I have no intention of quitting volleyball. You remember that match we watched together when we were in middle school? Of course! I watched it a few times over. I never really had a passion ever since I was little. Nothing I liked, nothing I hated. But when I saw the spike... The spike... the spike cross... Whatever. It changed my life. Why did they capitalize it? Did they title drop? Was that their title drop? The Thunder Spiker is gonna get revenge next chapter for Jaeyoon. And you will feel how despair feels like. Uh-oh, I'm gonna be sent to Danganronpa. For the first time, I actually liked something, and it was volleyball. I don't care if I get locked forever and end up second string. I'm gonna keep playing. Point being, Siwoo, I'm gonna beat you next time. Be ready for me. And when that time comes, I'll show you a spike that'll change your life. A spike cross that will change your life. I can't wait. We're gonna have a lot more matches together in the future, Jaeyoon. I'm looking forward to each one. Yeah, congratulations on winning, Siwoo. I can't help it. I'm so sorry. Oh, stop it. Hello there, you precious little boy. Hello, Moxie. Hello. Handshake. They're friends again. He reminds me so much of Shine Nozen from 86, my favorite anime. Any Shine Nozen enjoyers? Wait, Lil Bro was on the enemy team on Fairy High? Final chapter 6. Okay, I think we have enough time to play chapter 6. Let's go. Let's go right into it. Let's get right into it. And then they kiss for sure. Volleyball cannot be this serious. It is. Every sport is that serious when you're third year in an Asian school, and then that's the last tournament that you have with your seniors. It's gonna be a life or death experience. Jaeyoon has that yaoyable face, not gonna lie. Reminds me of that guy from Alien Stage. He even has red eyes. I don't know Alien Stage. What is Alien Stage? Is that like a game? Or is that like just music videos. It has a rabid fan base. It's very, very active. Has summer break been that long? Feels like forever since I stepped foot in the gym. Oh, Siwu. Long time no see. You're here early. Oh, hey. Wow. Doesn't that mean you're early too? Naturally. It's our first team. Meet with our new members. Oh, it's our first team meet with our new members. You know how many people have signed up for our team since the tournament? They all took a big interest in us after we won the national tournament. Everyone wants to meet you. Why don't you go say hello? Kuri, are you able to stay so perfectly still that your model doesn't move? No. Because my model breathes, unfortunately. So I can't just like not move. Me? Oh, I just had a great idea. Siwu, you should have a practice match with the new members. You agreed to practice today. It'd be good to show him a trick or two. What do you think? Yeah, let's show him the power of Lucas. let's show him the power of Lucas. Lucas, our non-official member, he just wears the jersey. I don't know. I took a lot of time off playing. I'm feeling pretty sick. Isn't this a bit sudden? Not just for me, but the new players too? Come on, it's not like your skills are dead. You'll get right back in your groove. You think so? Alright, I'll give it a go. Good. Besides, you agreed to practice today. I'll be more fun and productive than regular training, I'm sure of it. I've caught the jitters. It's been such a long time since I played last. Or since we played last. But we'll get to play We'll get to play in a bit here. First, hello, new team members. Have I got some news for you? Oh, it's Freshman Joy! He's the first setter I got! You're gonna feel how high Lucas jumps when playing in, like, the Terra High home court. Oh, oops, I forgot. I forgot that was not the... Okay, here we go. Okay, wait. The new members are kind of good. Looks like I need to go full power against these new members. Establish seniority and hierarchy. Just a casual 150 kilometer per hour spike. Okay, that went out. That went outside the bounds of reality. that will teach the new members of the team. How the heck did that connect? He was a few meters away. Oh, you weren't paying attention, huh? That's because Lucas has really long arms. Lucas took the Super Soldier Serum and uses it on volleyball. You're not wrong. Every missed fight by Lucas is a life or death for other players. You shouldn't even dare block Lucas because he might actually just put you in the hospital. Wow. Wow, Siwu, you play just like the winner of the national tournament should. I bet the new guys are learning a lot. Anyway, I've been wondering, Siwu, what are your plans for the future? What kind of plans? Your career? Are you gonna go pro or you just keep playing for fun? He's gonna be like Saitama. He just destroys tournaments for fun. my career. I'm just saying, there's a lot of people who think it a loss for the sport if someone with your skills didn't go pro. It's a decision you'll have to make soon. You're not wrong. Jaehyun and Solwa said the same thing. We really showed up. We just destroyed the hopes and dreams of those children. Scary. They told me to lock in and teach them a little thing or two about the sun's rays and the heat. And if you can't take the heat of the sun on the court, then you should probably leave. I keep seeing you hesitate in your movements. The time will come when you think harder about what I asked you. Give me a call then. Come to think of it, Solwa told me to call him. Solwa Han? What for? He came to talk to me after the preliminaries. He said something similar to you, and said I should reach out to him later. And yeah, I think I could use a chat with him now. Wundong High School Gymnasium. Hey Siwoo, nice to see you again. Thanks for meeting me at the school. Yeah, what you said about me hesitating, it's been on my mind. I had the impression there's more I ought to hear from you, so here I am. Another white-haired cutie. I forgot, yeah. I'm telling you, there is an oversaturation of white-haired. Okay, I've said it. I've played it. I've overplayed the bit. But there's a lot. There's a lot of white-haired characters here. Well, it's not like I have the answers to everything. I only noticed more about you because I knew I had to analyze you as my competition. Don't let Lucas's fight accidentally hit you between the legs or say bye-bye to your bloodline. True. You have to be careful in these courts. There's not a lot of players like that. Still, I have to watch you with fresh eyes to give a proper judgment. I need an info update, as it were. Okay, yeah, I am like slightly different now, Solwa, from when you last saw me. Because last time I was still Siwoo, now I'm Lucas. Are you saying what I think you're saying? Yup, you up for a game with my team? It's been a while. Hello, welcome to the library, to the spy. Tooth? Question is, who is the white-haired guy on the live stream thumbnail, Kuri? Probably Siwoo. Probably Siwoo. I cannot be sure. I cannot tell you for sure. I thought you'd never ask. Great, and it goes without saying. But I don't intend to lose to you again. I like Solwa. Solwa is cute, honestly. I do like Solwa. He has a soft face. Okay. I almost forgot to move. Oh, my bad. Sorry, was adjusting. Parry this. Oh, they did. Uh-oh. There's not a lot of photos I could use for a thumbnail with the spike cross, to be honest. We might have to reuse this thumbnail like a couple times. Just change the number. It's gonna be easy. It's just, you know, something light. It's like snacks. I saw Lucas's character portrait. Bro smiles at you before you enter your life. He does! He's like mid-spike on his character portrait. I don't know how to do quick attacks. I don't think I should be able to do quick attacks. I feel like that would be dangerous for the enemy. I know I could do it if I played as a middle blocker. But I don't like playing the middle blockers. They jump so low and I can't block with them. For me, I think like 75% of the fun is blocking spikes. In my humble opinion. Maybe I should get a character with like a really high jump so I can block everything. Because there are some characters who jump so high, I just can't do anything about it. I mean, sliding is fine. It's nice to catch the ball. But it's like whatever, you know? This is gonna be easy. How did you know? What? Oh, I changed my hair. Hold on. Surprise! Why block when you get 8-0? We only 8-0 because we blocked. You know? That's my favorite point. It feels so cheap. Like, it absolutely feels terrible to get hit with like to have your spike block, but it feels so good to block them. Lucas and Solvo are my favorite. Lucas has been saving my life. You know, I owe him my life, honestly. We won again and by a lot. Dude, I think you're just being rude at this point. And short bangs just jump scare. How did you know the name of my toggle? Have you seen Odysseus, Kuri? What would you rate it from 1 to 10? I have not watched Odysseus. I don't think I can. I don't think I'm gonna watch it until it goes out on like the streaming services. I feel like theater is cinemas are too expensive. And then the snacks on top of the cinemas just make it more expensive. And then I don't know. I don't want to spend money watching something that's just probably gonna come out in a few months anyway. And then I could live the hype. I could ride the hype then when it's no longer being talked about. And then I could be like, guys, I finally watched Odysseus. I finally watched the Odyssey. It was really crazy when he strung that bow and then he pulled it. I don't know. I'm very much a sit and wait type of bug. Siwoo, as good as I may be, I can't seem to find the limits of your abilities. Why is he shy? I forgot he covers his mouth when he talks. Me too. Surprise! Wave jump scare. I have to copy him every time he does it. Now that you say it, I feel the same way. I guess I'm just so used to seeing Siwoo play, I fail to notice. This isn't a problem I could solve for you, clearly. So, now what? Well, that's not to say there's no solution. Oh yeah, just got home and immediately see another white-haired character. Yes! We love white-haired characters here in the Spike universe. The Spike Cross, more like the white hair. That wasn't even close. Here, you should reach out to this person. She's a pro player I know. She's given me advice in the past. I think she'll be able to help you far better than I can. Her analytical skills put mine to shame. But yeah, she helped me, and I'm sure she'll be able to provide you with a solution. Whoa, contact info for a professional volleyball player. Matsushima used Yellow Panther's So-hee Jung? That name sounds Korean. Does she play for an overseas team? Was talking with a friend. I missed what you were talking about. Nice one, Kuri. Thank you. That was hilarious. Thank you. I can't. They hate me. These are not real laughs. They hate me. your puns are your hidden talent? I don't think that was even. I don't think that was even a pun. That was not even a pun. Arr, where's the treasure? Let's use your inner pirate, Kuri. Maybe. Oh wait, I shouldn't say that. No, I shan't. I shan't not resort to that side of the seas. I'm a proud Navy Marine from One Piece. I could never be a pirate. Wow, Sohee is your sister? So that's why you have kind of the same tone of voice. I'm our high school team's junior. Didn't you know Sohee was on the Boondal High volleyball team? I knew, but I just didn't think you would have known each other, I guess. Anyway, how is it that you got her card? She doesn't hand that out to anyone. You're former teammates, right? We're just former teammates, right? Right? Ah, Sohee is just a role model of mine. She helped me grow into the player I am, that's all. I swear, there's no ulterior motives, really. At all. I feel like there's some ulterior motives going on here. This is starting to get out of hand. Shan't not perchance gaze upon the X marks of the spot? No, I shan't. I shan't look for treasure. Treasure will find me when the time arrives. Make her walk the plank. No, I don't want to walk the plank. I can't believe we're here. This has gotten out of hand. What is happening, Dahi? How did we end up here, all the way over at Matsushima University? You took a plane to see your sister. You sure this won't put too much pressure on her? How rich are they? How can they just take the plane? Are they high schoolers? Wait, how affordable are plane tickets from, like, the same country? I've never really done it before. Most of the plane rides I've been on are, like, to a different country. Is it cheaper if you just stay in the area of responsibility of your country, I guess? I'm still surprised Solwa knew my sister. And relax, she just wanted me to come see her anyway. No reason she can't see you too while we're at it. Actually, I didn't know your sister was playing for a pro team overseas. Heck, I didn't even know she played for Boondal High. I giggled loudly if that counts. I'll take it. I'll take whatever left energy I could get from it. Because at least I don't get kicked out of my job at Monsters University or whatever, right? The Monsters Laugh Factory. Really? She's the reason I got interested in volleyball. Everyone in our family besides me are pro players. Really? What? Really? Then how did you start coaching? That is a secret. I'll tell you one day when we have the time. Don't tell me it's something depressing. No, I'm a happy girl. I'm glad being a coach suits you. No one in our family can escape volleyball, it seems. Pretty. Here, take a look at Sohee. Kuri works at Monsters University? Yeah, I was pretty bad at doing the, before the reform when we were still using screams as energy. I think I'm still one of, like, the bottom performers now that we swapped to laugh energy. Sohee, I missed you. Thanks for coming all the way out here. And who do we have here? The friend you told me about? Ah, hi, I'm Siwoo Bake. Someone told me about you. Said you have a real strange habit. Shall we put this problem of yours in the spotlight then? Our team's backup players are having a practice match today. Why don't you jump in with them? Apparently raining right now. Rain or shine, I shan't stop watching Peak. Why find a treasure when the treasure was always you? Yeah? Okay, that was good. That was good. I like that. I like that. They did win the nationals without issues. The school budget must be really high now. I don't think school sports competitions really give that high of a prize pool, no? Does it? Scary bug gets bygone. No, don't bygone me. I'm nice, I swear. It's okay, Kuri. On the bright side, pity laughter still pays the bills in Monsters Inc. Yes. I didn't know you have a side job other than B2W and overseeing a library. You have to make ends meet somehow. You didn't finish the Nishi story yet? I don't know what that is. But probably not. Don't worry too much. I'll tell him to take it easy. Alright, let's take it easy now. Alright, here we go. Oh, this is their court! I did not know. Oh, they spike so low. Uh-oh. Their spikes are so low, I don't think I can block it. I have to time it, like, really differently from usual, though. I mean, the Nishikawa story you're playing right now. Yeah, I've not beaten it yet. We're going through it right now. Oh, I guess I could block them. I love this course so much, I wish we could change them in tournaments. It is pretty big. I don't worry about Licia hitting, like, the roof when she serves. In this one. Schools give sports team budgets or they wouldn't be able to afford equipment. Really? That's true. I probably use them for transportation. By the way, congrats on getting Lucas. I lost more than 10,000 volleyball points to get all skins. Now I only have 200 volleyball points. I'm glad you got your hands on the skins. Thank you. I got very lucky. I thought schools just made like teams travel on their own with their own money, and then when they lost, they just had to take like the bus ride of shame on the way home. Imagine Sue breaks his ACL, BBL, RRL. I know one of those. I know one of those acronyms. I don't know if I know the rest. I don't believe it. You're incredible, Sue. See? That's why I begged him to stay on our team after seeing him play. Of course, there was a whole mess with you and Suck as well, but... Anyway, it really is like Soul was said. You're somehow unaware that you're holding yourself back. Is he an S rank without his knowing? Then what do I need to do about it? Good question. How about you play a game against me? We're playing against a pro player 1v1? You can bask in the glory of Lucas by not giving his opponents a point through Kuri stream. I need you guys to pray that the opponents don't ever block my spike, because having my spike block really tanks my confidence, and then it makes me perform worse as a player. An integral part of volleyball. Just make sure, just pray that they don't block me at all. I want to test you a bit, but there's also something I want to check for myself. But I have a hunch about something. Sure, I'd be happy to. Man, you playing with Sohee-jung? What an honor. Cost me more than 4K just to get that freaking viola skin mat. Now I'm broke. I'm still trying to get the metal blocker. I forgot her name. I forgot. The S-rank metal blocker in the event. But fate has not been nice to me. That's true, we did that during provincial tournament. The bus ride was very sad. OPM song directed. No. How would high schoolers be able to afford a whole court or rent one to practice? The school provides the gym. And the school has a gym, and that's where they practice. That makes me wonder, actually. Is there like a basketball thing here, or did they just fully focus on volleyball? I like that answer. Good. Then meet me here tomorrow. We'll skirmish. Okay. See you this time tomorrow. It's cool money for real, for real. I'm afraid your enemies are difficult this time. Just this match. No, never. They could never be difficult. You made it okay, kiddos? I'm looking forward to playing today. I even prepared and brought my teammates. You mean Matsushima University's Yellow Panthers main lineup? Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a little different game than yesterday. This way, I'll be able to judge your playing more effectively. I appreciate you thinking I could handle that. But how do I play against pros? Your best players, active players. I've never done that before. Don't be silly, Siwoo. Did you forget beach volleyball camp already? You beat Oasis there. Oh, this is gonna be fun. So, you've already beaten a pro before, huh? Wait, Oasis was a pro? I forgot. Now I'm extra curious. Do you really have no urge to go pro? Well, not really, no. I can only be grateful as everyone says that about me. Really? Seems you dislike the idea of being a pro player, actually. Sorry. I heard everything. Whenever the topic of going pro comes up, you try to change the subject. I already feel that, and we only just met. Like you love volleyball, but hate the idea of it as a career. I get it, I understand. Yeah, please don't backseat me. I saw a tip, so I'm actively avoiding looking at it. Yeah. Where the style we approach these streams with are we go into a match blind, we get destroyed, and then we adapt. Because what is a victory without the journey behind it, you know? You flew all the way here just to get my advice on volleyball. You have the passion. Why dismiss the rest for later? Where's the dialogue option? It's their funeral. We're not edgy Siwoo. We're not ever gonna become evil Siwoo. Hi, it's me, Siwoo, Baked Siwoo. I'm the greatest spiker winner award for next year. Must be nice to be young still. But going pro, I just really don't like. I just really don't feel inclined to. You have some kind of bad memory related to it or something? Try front seating. That's when I hand you the controller and you play it. Doesn't seem like you're willing to lay bare just yet. Well, only one thing to do now. What's that surprise look for? We need to play a match, obviously. It'll help you clear your mind. Or it will do the opposite. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see what you got. Is that her? Her hair is not that color. Lying to me now? Okay. I'm worried what she might do. Oh, that's a miss. Okay, nice try. Stable set. What does that mean? What is a stable set? Mean when my table has four legs that are equally of equal length and it doesn't wobble? I don't know. I don't know, man. I deserve that. I deserve to be blocked there. I'm so proud of Kuri's service acing. That's literally all Lucas. That is not me. Uh-oh. Maybe the life lesson we can learn from this is to pull for Lucas. I almost didn't pull for Lucas because everyone kept telling me to pull for Lucas, and I was like, I'm a contrarian, and I follow my own path, and then I did a 10 pull and I got Lucas, and I'm like, I guess I'm playing Lucas now. Uh-oh. Oh my. I don't like when they do like the low spikes that I can't block. How would they do that? Like that. Wait, that's the last point. Nothing? No style? No style for the last point? They blocked the 2 super-powered spikes and then they just let the normal one slide. I'm dying. I need to drink water. I'm literally dying. Pretty legit jumping everywhere and spiking every time the ball's in the air. I have to! I have to! What's the point of not going for a spike when you're playing Lucas? His whole point is literally reaching things. It's reaching the peak. Reaching the spike. You could be across the map and still hit a spike. I might try that. You're so talented, I wonder if another player like you will be born this century. Me and the Yellow Panthers aren't good enough somehow. Not good enough? That's a crazy thing to say. Wait, how much of a beast is Siwoo? Like, I know Lucas is crazy, but this is story-wise Siwoo's doing all this. You know how hard that game was for me? I can still feel you hesitating all the same. I'm sure of it now. Your game is plagued with hesitation. Of course, you broke that habit a bit today compared to yesterday, but you still beat a pro team's best players. You're obviously born to play volleyball. You'd be an international star if you went pro. By the way, guys, in the next update for new players, pulling for S plus characters will be 50%. It'll be harder? What does that mean? We should test them. that's right. If Siwoo played professionally, he'd be able to unleash his full potential. You remind me of myself. You're gonna be a massive star, no doubt. We play one match as the regular Siwoo, and then we see how that works out. Natural talent. Is natural talent the most important thing to become a professional player? Then I wish I didn't have it. I don't care about any of that stuff. All that matters to me is enjoying volleyball. I don't like how playing professionally kills the fun of it. Well, I guess I see what you mean. There are times when I want to quit because it's too much. Still, it's a hump we all get over. This is really interesting. I gotta tell Nishikawa about this. I don't know about that, Sohi. Something feels off. You always dreamt of being a volleyball player, so you had your share of concerns to overcome. I guess it's not an easy conversation for him. Sorry. I know you're just trying to help. But it's not exactly that I don't want to say, but the words won't come out. I understand. It's usually hard to open up all at once about such things. Bro is suffering from success. Yeah, I hate waking up in the morning and just immediately being the champion of a tournament. Even though I just started playing the sport yesterday. It's so boring, so unfun. That's right. Don't worry about it. So he went down the professional route. I became a coach. We're all different. Whatever happened in the past, he'll be able to find the right path for you. Doesn't have to be a volleyball player. Right. Yeah, but I feel like you kind of have to. What are your thoughts on abandoning your talents for the sake of personal enjoyment? I don't think I have like a talent that is worth like, you know. Oh, I'm not gonna do that professionally. I could never possibly do that professionally. I have an idea. Can you play another match tomorrow, Siwoo? Okay, I can, but with who? That's a secret. No fun if I just tell you. He really is Dahi's sister. Relax. It'll help you find your path in life. I'm sure of it. And it'll be a ton of fun. Volleyball court, early morning. Good, you finally made it. Thanks for coming out. Oh, it's Sohi. Nice. Nice to see you. Oh, wow. It really is. It's been forever, Sohi. Hey, everybody. I'll contact you later. She sure knows a lot of people. Here we are. Valentia Spike's home court. You say Valentia Spike? Yup, the team that always places first. They've even won a few Pro League finals here. I know a few players on this team, but there's one I especially like you to meet. Before you do, though, how about a little bit of warm-up? Now, don't get all nervous. Just play a nice light game with the backup players. I'll have to wait for the person I want you to meet anyway. I got the okay from these players ahead of time. Light game? What's a light game with a top team? Why do I keep playing insanely difficult games with you around? Come on, you'll be fine. Don't exaggerate. I made the call because I know you can do it. Your skills already got the stamp of approval from me. You'll be great, Siwoo. Just show them what you can do. Okay. Oh, good luck. You will rage bait this time, like me. Can I swap characters? Is it too late to swap characters? I want to try Siwoo here. I want to see what he's all about. Let's see what they're all about. Okay, this is terrible. I can't jump that high. players, though. Kuri would never fall for the rage bait unless it's against Gramps. Yeah. I think we'll be fine if Gramps is not here. Oh, that's out. Unlucky. I feel so slow. Is this how it feels to be human? Again? Okay. I feel like I'm not really in control of where the ball lands. Oh, oops. Can we still do this? No, absolutely not! Don't make me serve! Don't make me serve on not Lucas! Oh my! Oh my! I'm getting hard carried by Lucas and it's showing. I'm getting hard carried by Lucas! No, Kuri would win. Are you playing with beginner mode off? I turned it off, like, on the second stream, I think. This is what lore-accurate gameplay looks like. No, get me back in my dream with Lucas. No. You have to taste a little bit of hell to understand what heaven is. That's how you appreciate it. Oh, oops. Oh no. Oh, that went through. Come on. Okay, that was terrible. Don't even joke about that. Our only chances of winning is by not asking me to serve. Maybe I should do the regular serve. But that's lame! That's boring! That's not what the talented Siwoo would do! That's not accurate! This is a faint angle, for sure. We just go like, yeah! Oh, oops. Yeah! Bam! Wait, could he use the timeout to get Lucas? No, we don't need Lucas. We won one game without Lucas. Finally, a real accurate battle. Okay, I'm going back to the corner. My suggestion is turn on beginner mode and you can serve better every time. But that's not my own improvement. That's the system helping me. Is it really improvement if it's the game helping me out? Amazing. And our backup players are no pushovers. You play really well. Now I see why Sohee told me about you. Yamadera, you here? How long have you been watching? You should have said something. So yeah, this guy is all I talked him up to be, huh? The kind of guy worth taking an interest in? Well, go on, introduce yourself. This is Yamadera. They say the best of characters require few flaws. And let's just make my flaws being unable to hit a spike. Ever. A service spike. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Siwoo. Well, I still don't know, Sohee. I only caught the tail end. And by the way, please don't call me out like this right now. It's the off season. I want to be by myself outside of training. Well, thanks for coming anyways. I'm sure Nishikawa is interested in to see how well you gel together. Huh? You mean I have to play a game? Of course. That's why I called you out here. I don't want to get sweaty. I showered before I left. Man, you never change. But this guy here might just be who Nishikawa might have been looking for. You gotta help and play. Without Lucas, it feels like we were Heracles after he had his godship removed by Hades and only became half immortal. True. It feels bad to get your divine strength absorbed from you. Good, Siwoo. You all warmed up? Then follow me this way. Let's play. This ought to be interesting. Uh-oh. Sunny afternoon at Valentia Spike's private volleyball court. Sohee, is that blonde there the friend you told me about? Oh, you're here. That's my baby sister, and Nishikawa. This guy here is the one I told you about. Ah, he's so pale. Good, this should be fun. It's the guy! It's him! Hello, nice to meet... He's wearing glasses, I almost didn't recognize him. Oh my gosh, you're the Nishikawa? Sohee, you're friends with him? I assumed it was another guy with the same name. How are you friends with one of the big five? I told you you'd be surprised. Guess it was worth flying out here, huh? You recognize me? Thanks. Nah, nice to meet you too. I've been wanting to see you after Sohee told me all about you. No, I'm honored, really. I never thought in my wildest dreams I'd meet you here. Oh, his grip is crushing my hand. Yaoi? And he's actually a bit different from what I imagined. I've heard a lot about you. Sounds like you're quite a volleyball player. Lucas is good for flying through the story, though. We're facing Nishikawa with Siwoo. We have to get him past his hesitation. And then if we get rage baited enough, we pull out God. We pull out the divine power. We pull out the lion's sin of pride. Nishika, I'd love to face you right away, but it might be better to watch for now. Play with Yamadera first. I'm curious to see how this will go. Of course there's a big five. Yaoi? You're in for a show. I know I was. I'm telling you, this guy. I don't need his life story. I can tell just by watching. Let's get this game going. I already got goosebumps. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Nishikawa got no chance against the top comedian in Monsters, Inc. I don't know about that one. Okay, let's get Siwoo back in here. B? I don't want to miss out on Siwoo's upgrade match. This is his promos. Let's gamble. How much money do you have spent in the game right now? 0. Here, let me show you. Let me show you. We don't need Lucas to win. Uh-oh, this might be a problem. This is absolutely a problem. Okay, hold on. Holy spike. That's fast. Come on. What is lock? I'm ready for your wonderful serves. No, no. I can't serve anymore. They're not allowing me to. They're making our middle blocker do the service from now on. Hey. Oops. It is a little bit worrying. Thankfully, none of them can jump that high, so I can still block their spikes. Okay. It is pretty funny when the AI misses their spikes, so they just have to return the ball back to our side. Uh-oh. I got locked! They're cheating! They're using handcuffs! I'm going back to bookshot roulette! Oops. I'll plan. This is a faint angle. There you go. I feel like I robbed that from them, no? I feel like I stole from them. We don't need Lucas. He was then hit by a 200-kilometer-per-hour ball. That is true. That is true. That is the kind of dangers we're facing as a regular human against the big five. Making me run all over the place. You played great. Awesome. He gives like serious Rengoku vibes. No? Lucas is difficult to use. He was a little bit difficult to learn, but I don't think he's difficult to use now. Really? Thank you. I had a tough opponent though. Wow, an international player just complimented me. That's some honest to goodness fun. No wonder Sohee rushed me out here. Goodbye, Lucas. I'm now a Kuri Glazer. I told you it'd be worth your time. That's the type of skill you were looking for, isn't it? The type of skill he's looking for. But I really want to fix that bad habit of yours. Still, so exciting. If this is about to drag on, can I go now? Huh? No way. It's time for the next game, Yamadera. What? But we just played. Kuri is on par with an international player. Not me. Siwoo. I heard Siwoo's cracked. Everyone talks highly of Siwoo. I'll happily take her from your capable hands then. No. We're keeping Lucas. For real, I'm gonna need you to chill, Nishikawa. I know you're excited about meeting him, but just relax a little. Siwoo and Yamadera are completely out of breath from their last match. Yeah, true. Siwoo, was it? How did you come across this talented guy? Must be famous back in Korea, right? Actually, it starts with my baby sister. What happened was... Ah, so that's the story. Wants to play volleyball, but doesn't like the idea of playing it as a job. And there's some other backstory lurking beneath. And that's why he holds back against easy opponents. Easy? Wait. Is Siwoo crazy like that? He's a tortured genius. It explains his habit as well. How interesting. Who? Kuri's carrying the whole game. What easy opponents? Everyone has been hard to beat. True. Defend your opponent, Siwoo. You think so? But do you really, truly enjoy volleyball? What? Of course I do. Of course, I don't mean anything by it. Purely curious. You have enough passion to have flown out here. I figured you would be able to feel what's missing. Or let me put it another way. Siwoo, are you afraid you can't fit in with others? Sorry? Sports is competition. If the difference between players at a match is too big, the drive of the players and the people watching falls. He took off the glasses. Koshi's horror form into something. Oh, I didn't even notice. Oh my god. Well, he looks like Gilgamesh. Given all the circumstances, nothing else explains it. That does make sense. I had the slightest hunch it could be that. But geez, Nishikawa, you speak so bluntly. What? What are you trying to say? I play my heart out. Playing your heart out and playing with your heart are different things. I know you must feel frustrated deep down when you can't play with all of your heart. Okay, get Siwoo in this. This is his story. This is not Lucas's story until we get, like, absolutely destroyed. In which case, that will be Lucas's story. That will be Lucas's part of the story. Okay. Huh? Huh? Okay, here we go. Okay. He's not doing sonic booms with his jumps. That's good to know. That means he's not jumping high enough. This service is crazy though. Oh, okay. I think I can manage if he doesn't get the chance to serve. Yeah. Oh, I got locked. I can't do anything about that. Okay. Okay. Why are you holding back on your serves? Makes you do something! Ref! Ref! expect to see the kind of rage baiting this blonde does. Okay. I'm excited. I'm excited. Are they getting absolutely cooked? Yeah, but they usually like hold back on the first match, and then they're gonna be like, "Hey, you're not bad, Siwoo. Let's try it. Let's see you face against 3% of my power." And then they start shooting lightning bolts. Everyone's is capable of doing that here. Sultry evening at Valentina Spike's private volleyball court. Don't talk about me like that. I love playing volleyball with the others. I don't need it to be anything else. If I keep going like this, I could enjoy a game with everyone. I don't care about winning or losing. That's true, but that's not exactly good sportsmanship either. Not only that, but you've yet to realize the joy of contending for victory. You can beat anyone you play if you just set your mind to it. Has there ever been a time you were completely satisfied with a win? Yeah, when I block a lot of shots. I think we should have another game, Siwoo. You've been looking for this, haven't you? Someone you can play with all your heart and still not know if you'll win? Okay, let's see how this goes. He's no longer holding back. Uh-oh. Okay, now he has the blessing of Zeus on him. What are we gonna do? Okay, watch this. Watch this insane spike. Boom. Okay, he's a little bit faster. I'll give him that. Wait, he can fake out spikes? Uh-oh, okay. He jumps so high. I think I'll have to go for a deck angle. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Okay, 1-1. No. I shouldn't even consider blocking. He jumps too high. It's like I'm fighting Isabel again. I practiced for this. I've trained for this. What was that? Oh my. Oh my, oh my. I see it now. I see now. I see what you want. I see what it means. Yeah, okay. Okay. I see how it is. Can we beat him with just you? Without relying on borrowed power? I don't know. I don't know if that's... I don't know. This is our... Well, Siwoo is having his own, like, character arc. Oh, should I go pro volleyball? I'm having my own character arc. Should I rely on S+? Okay. Oh, oops, I missed. This is fine. We're fine. We're okay. I'm locked. I can't dig. No, 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 that lock is difficult. Okay. Come on, come on. Unlocked again. No. No, no, no. We can catch up. For sure. Absolutely. Okay, okay. Let's do 2 more attempts, and then we bring out Lucas. I see. I understand now. I understand what's going on. We need the lions in a front. And who decided that? Oh, I missed. No, no, no. I mean, Siwu is an S plus 2? Yeah, but Nishikawa is an S plus 2? Well, Siwu is beyond that. Did I not catch that spike? Yeah, I can't hit it even if I dig. I see now. Gonna be a 0-5 score? We need to score once. I can't catch it even if I slide. Oh, interesting. Oh, oops. Why is Siwu? Because this is Siwu's story, you know? We're unlocking. Oh, oops. We are unlocking Siwu's latent potential. Why would it be Lucas's story? Okay, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was a good spike. Oops. Okay. We had one more attempt as Siwu, and then once that's done, Lucas is back on the court. The lion's sin of pride. I'm locked again. What are they talking about, this Siwoo guy being crazy at the game? He had lightning! He had lightning and he didn't even move the ball! Alright, here we go. Attempt number 3 before the heavens intervene. Not a good start, if I'm going to be completely honest. Okay, better start, to be honest. Okay, so far so good. Okay, so far so good! Nothing's gonna happen as long as Nishikawa's the one hitting the ball. Nice dig. He catches that! Okay, I see how it is. They're not gonna catch this. They caught it. Okay, come on. Get some service aces. Good. Another service ace? They're catching these serves. Even though they're out of stamina. How impressive of them. Okay. How do I deal with that attack, honestly? $6-5 though, really good scores that we're having. Oh no! 6-6 now? Is that it? Wait. This is intense. This is the closest match we've ever had. Oh my goodness, Licia! Oh my goodness, Licia's insane! Oh, she didn't. Oh, we could do it again. If it's the guy with black hair who's hitting the spike, we could block it. We pray. I blocked it. Oh, I got blocked. I got blocked. Good chance. Come on, come on. Perfect. We're doing great. This is amazing. No. Unlocked. Oh, unlocked! Unlocked! They locked me! They locked me! Okay. On. Why is he spiking straight down? Why is he spiking straight down? That's not good. No, 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 the service spikes. Got it? I was too late. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, no, no. Where am I? Where am I on the screen? Okay, okay, wait, this is peak. Wait. Come on. This is Nishikawa. No, no. Not bad, not good. Okay, okay, I tried my best. We could for sure won. We could have went crazy. Lose. Hello again, welcome to the library. Welcome back. Okay, time to die. Alright, alright. Let's play this. Uh-oh. Not them. Not them. Okay. Alright, enough playing around. Let's bring out the big guns. Time to end the Zeus power. Lucas! Destroy my enemies, and my life is yours. Don't slide. I don't know why you're saying that. I'm never sliding ever again. There will be no sliding taking place in this location, even though I just slid. That was a good one, Kuri. Oh. Oh, I'm sliding. Me when I lie? Yeah, there will be no sliding from here on onwards. Uh-oh. Yeah? And it's not even Nishikawa hitting it. Okay. unlocked. Not good. Thankfully, we got this guy on our back pocket, huh? Okay, wait, he's talking. Sir, your son is better than any student I've ever taught, and it's not even close. Why is it going? Go easy. Yeah, you're trying to be a real athlete. It's not fair. You're very special, Siwoo. If you put your mind to it, you'll make it no matter what. Wait, why is it so fast? Unless your coach advises you not to. Are we on, like, autoplay? Oh, oops. I don't want to play with Siwoo. It's not a contest anymore. The font is going so fast! I'll let you prove yourself. Okay! National Wing Spiker. Oh! Greatest Spiker? Wait, hold on. This might be Pete. Oh my goodness, wait. I can't hit anything. Their service is so weird. Oh my. I'm just happy I have a jump. That means I can block again. It's so fast. Oh, there's no scores anymore. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. I'm still struggling with the service, you know, some character flaws never really go away. You got this, Kuri, there's no scores. Playing with all my heart, going pro, getting serious about volleyball. This feels like I'll end up all alone again. What are you talking about, Siwoo? Hello? Do you not see me? Your friend and coach, Dahi? I'm right here by your side. Such a good friend that I brought you all the way here. Remember me? You might think I'm only sticking with you because you're such a good player, but do you think I'll just up and abandon you? I'm actually upset you would say that. He's right. I'm not sure why you would think the way you do, but there's no one here who would do that to you. Siwoo, isn't it time to let go of the past? Seems like you want to anyway. You finally got rid of his weakness to nope, never mind. One thing I can say for sure, Siwoo, is you're happy when you're playing volleyball. Of course I am. I want to play with all my heart. I didn't know I wasn't all this time. The kind of games that make my heart race, that make my fingers tingle. That's what I want. I don't know how to fix this old habit of mine, though. It's simple, really. You just need to meet someone who's as good as you. P2W, the biggest international volleyball league, is going to start next year. He is very supportive. She is! She's a good friend, quote unquote. I've been looking for players for my team. I want you with me, Siwoo. With your heart out there on the court for all to see, we'll play some amazing games together. Aren't you a wing spiker? Are you not a wing spiker? knew you'd like him, Nishikawa. And you scouted him. I feel so proud. Yaoi? Yaoi, perhaps? Isn't that right, Yamadera? Don't you feel proud too? Yeah, you did amazing. I enjoyed the struggle. Honestly, imagine how peak it would be if I beat him on Siwu. If I beat him on Siwu that game, 11-13, we could have won! And then we could have procced the cutscene and we would have went crazy! I ended up sweating after all. You mean, I can play with all my heart? All the time? Every time? Of course. It'll be enough to satisfy you, I'm sure. Your limits will be tested endlessly. You'll break them. What do you say? I mean, yeah, but that's a what if now. We were so close. I feel like if we went one more round, we could have beaten them. I need some time to think it over. What? Siwu, are you saying no? No, I want to be more deliberate. Now more than ever. About putting all I am into this. He's got egoist eyes. He's going straight to the blue lock. I like how all of this is happening while he's still a first year in high school. He's crazy! He's the greatest spiker of all time! Nishikawa shows Siwu being the true friend who let his heart out. This is blue lock! Bro just became Gojo Sakura for a bit. Yeah. Can I play greatest spiker again? This is greatest. He's so fast, it's so weird to control. He's an S plus when he's an what is he? An S plus? Actually, I don't know. Is the greatest spiker Ziwu-est? Do they just not have special spike animations like Lucas? Am I spoiled? Did Lucas spoil me? I feel like if I keep playing Lucas, I will never know how to play the game. Lucas scares me. Come on, Licio, service A's. If you spend all your life in the water, your legs will never know land. You know? That's what I fear with Lucas. Oh my! Yeah, maybe I should stay on Lucas. That was terrible. That was terrible. I'm perma-nerfing myself. I'm not just Lucas. The greatest spiker ever? Absolutely not. Okay. That's it. That'll be it for the day. That will be it. That is done. We have done 2 chapters, surprisingly. We're out here doing home runs. I don't think I'm supposed to. Of all the games that I should be doing that to? I know. Surprise. The greatest sweaty server ever. I'm never hitting a proper serve ever again. It's alright to play as Lucas because the rest of the chapters are really hard, to be fair. And who decided that? Is Siwu awakened? Awakened Siwu? He's still B! He's still B! Season 2 is like the Fast and Furious thing where they start doing things other than racing, so it's okay to use a demigod. Oh my god. Why would you bring up Fast and the Furious? I'm so upset about Fast and the Furious because I watched the first movie and I was like, oh, this is so good. I love racing. I love car racing. Wow. And then I went to Tokyo Drift and I'm like, wow, I love car racing. Huh? The Yakuza is here? And then I think my family was watching Fast 9 or Furious 9 or whatever. And then they were like, I don't even know what they were doing anymore. They were like using magnets on a car. And the truck had magnets on it and was pulling the cars towards it and then it can't move. I don't know. I miss when Fast and the Furious was all about cars. Kuri said she was tired and went on to do 2 whole chapters. I was pretty tired. And then I played Siwu and then the adrenaline started kicking and I woke up. My eyes no longer hurt. It's like I see volleyball as a new sport entirely. It's fine. It's fine. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Stream was peak. Glad I got to be here. I'm glad you were here. I'm glad you could make it. What now? We yap. This is the cooldown section of the stream. Basically, the stream is already over. If you guys have other things to attend to, you can go now. This is the random chatting section. They literally go to space on a cart in Fast and the Furious. Yes, exactly. Wait, that is true. They built like a rocket car, and then they flew all the way to space, and they were like, oh no, I don't think we have enough fuel to go back into orbit, into the atmosphere. And they were like, don't worry, we got family. And then they just went forward with their remaining fuel, and they had enough. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's what happened in Fast 9. Did you spin on the event? I spun. I got the character I wanted. I got Lucas. I didn't have Lucas until the event started. Very peak stream. Thank you again, Kuri. Thank you for coming. Thank you for yapping with me, Miguel. Thank you. Family. Yeah, I don't understand. But then again, I kind of get it, okay? I kind of get it with the Fast and the Furious movies. You can't really make too many movies about the same, like, oh, it's racing, right? They're racing cars. Oh, he lost the race. He gets the car now. I guess you have to have, like, some other sort of B plot to make it interesting. To milk it for more movies in the franchise. But like, did they have to make 10 Fast and the Furious movies? Really? Did they have to do that? I don't think they did. Got lucky and brought the power of the sun back home. But unlucky, only A pluses I have. I know, right? Look at Cars 2. They did a whole James Bond thing. Yeah! And everyone hated Cars 2. It wasn't even about Lightning McQueen. It was about Vader. And then they brought it back with Cars 3, which was okay. It was a good movie. I don't actually remember a lot about what happened with Cars 3. I know Cars 3 was like, hey, I'm retiring. They no longer want muscle cars as racers. They want supercars now, super sleek, modern vehicles, electronic cars or whatever. They wanted to milk the franchise. Did they not? Did they just accidentally stumble upon 10 movies worth of scripts? I I feel like they had plans. I feel like that is rather intentional. They did it for the family. They did it for the family / money. Let's add more. By the way, good luck. Got to go. Good luck for the next update for harder gacha and voice acting characters. Season 3 is coming soon. Chances are CU S Plus will be available on Gacha banner. How rude of them. I have to pull for my goat CU. Do you have other plans for your content? I have some plans that I have some plans for videos, if that's anything. That is not just like VOD highlights. We can only hope that Siwu will become a playable S. I feel like they should give us the upgrade for free because he's the main character. What's the difference with, like, you know, giving an S plus for free? Like, it's whatever. At least we would get incentive to play the character all the way through the story as it was intended. Kuri bought a fish with her life on the line for Friday, not gonna lie. I don't even know what I have on Friday. Do I actually just play Cat Mario? Cat Mario for a relaxing stream? I don't know. I'm scared of Cat Mario. I'm scared of the Cat Mario BGM. Right now, the plans for the stream is we finish the Devil May Cry franchise, and then after we finish the Devil May Cry franchise, we go on to Elden Ring. Which is like a significantly longer franchise, a significantly longer game to go through. And then after that, I don't know. We have like 30 streams of Elden Ring. I don't know what's gonna happen in between. I think a relaxing stream would be fitting after all the intense stuff this week. Maybe. Getting over it golden pot runs? Maybe? If we play like 3 hours of Elden Ring a day, it's like 60 hours of content, so that's like, what, 20 streams? I'm set for 20 streams. That's like how many weeks? That's like a month's worth, no? I have to look for like chill games. I don't know if at least you're happy to interact with us. I love chatting with you all, honestly. That's true, so many streams. I might honestly think about streaming more. I don't know if I could stream more than 3 without like, because I'm still doing editing stuff alongside the streaming, so maybe not. Maybe no more than 3 for now. Embracing every stream either way. Although I love the dopamine from today's stream too. Just chatting streams are the peak of the streams. Changed my mind. For now, I feel like the more we do it, the more we run out of conversational topics. Pretty soon I'm gonna be talking about Dune and the Matrix again. By the way, in the next update gacha, when we spin, we will never get scouts because they are removing scout player system and putting spinning system. So yeah, and it was nice to speak here. God bless you, bye. Take care, Sangle. Take care. My life, I feel like, you know, life is not so eventful that I'm not gonna run out of conversational topics the more streams go on. What's everyone's favorite sandwich? Random yapping is nice too, my brain empty, only bugs. That's true, the yappy streams are the peaky streams. Yeah, I do love yapping streams, honestly. It's so much fun. So much fun just being able to bring up random stuff like, hey, if you guys were a tailor, what kind of clothes would you make for yourselves? What's the first thing you're making the moment you learn how to use the sewing machine? I think for sure I'm gonna make a coat. I feel like coats are crazy. Coats are so fashionable. I've never had a coat in my life. My favorite is a mayo sandwich. Okay. I think right now, favorite sandwich? Egg salad. I love egg salad sandwiches. Honestly, egg salad sandwiches. I am also having like I do have, what do you call it? Cravings. I have cravings for pizza toast. You know, when you take a regular slice of bread and then you put it on, you put marinara sauce on it, or like tomato sauce, or like whatever tomato based sauce you got, and then you put cheese on it, and then you can put it in the oven, and then it comes out and you have pizza. Pizza toast yummy. I guess I'd make a vest pocket or something useful. Vest pocket? Just a pocket? Pizza toast, I've never seen that, but now I'm hungry. It's bread. It's bread. It's tomato sauce. It's cheese. Pretty for no reason at all. There could be a BGM for the channel. What would you want it to be like? Honestly, I don't really have like a specific preference. I like something that's very relaxed, like very bossa nova. Because that's like the music I think about when it's like, you know, when you're talking, nothing too busy, and you can just put it in the background and then you can yap. Now about cravings. Cravings is good. As long as it's not costing you like half your monthly salary, cravings are good. I like to put as much cheese as I can and feel its melty goodness when I munch on it. Imagine next stream she comes in with the Matrix BGM. I need to download some more BGMs. I feel like I've been using the same 10 songs in my shorts. Pizza's the best. Matrix BGM would be so funny. Sounds about right. Just chill bossa nova. Bossa nova's... I did not know, by the way. I did not know that bossa nova was the genre in which the Nintendo Wii shop and basically the Nintendo like menu music is based on. No wonder I like them so much. Filipino watching here. Hello, welcome Filipino. Filipino streaming here. Kumusta? Wait, for real? No idea. Ah, that explains why. Yeah! We love bossa nova. I know this because I was like, what genre of music is the Nintendo Wii shop? I want more of it. And then Reddit was like, the term you're looking for is bossa nova. Hello, Neil. Welcome to the library. Welcome. No idea. I had something I wanted to talk about, but I forgot. I forgot about it. Wait, guys, what was I thinking about? Come on. Rummage through my thoughts very quickly. She just looks into her books about Nintendo and finds out about bossa nova. We love bossa nova. I don't know. I feel like every time I get downtime, I just put on like the same songs that I play for the year. It's always the same 5 songs. What should I listen to? Oh, I know a starting point. And then I put on a song that I've played about 365 times already from this month alone. And then I'm like, okay, just autoplay it from there. And then I listen to it. It plays the same sequence of like 15 songs before it loops, but it's like a cover made by another person. That just means it's a really good song then. It doesn't even have to be a good song. It just have... It's very like... You have to be opportunistic if you want to be a song that is stuck in my brain. You have to be there in the right time, at the right place, at the right time. Because you could be the worst of songs, but... You know, if you were there at the right time and I was particularly feeling you, you basically become VIP in my brain. I'm sure I have examples for this, but I can't say which. I've been listening to nerdcore a lot the past year. Anyone like nerdcore? You know, the songs they make from, like, video games? Gotta be a song that tickles the buggy senses, for real, for real. We look to everyone finding their right time for a music recommendation, right? For me, I was busy one day, and then I stumbled upon a Baldi's Basics for education and learning song. Every day we go to a school that likes to help with learning. 1, 2, 3, they're the keys. Basic maths, very easy. And then after that, after finishing Baldi's Basic, you of course you take the steering wheel, you turn the car to the side, and then you turn into Five Nights at Freddy's. We love Five Nights at Freddy's. The Five Nights at Freddy's songs will forever be stuck in my brain. And there is no digging them out of there. They're stuck in there. They're set. They're mainstays in there. Hey, I went to Kuri's brain and I saw you there. One Five Nights at Freddy's song said to another. I'm enjoying like elevated music and 2000 small music when doing housework. What is 2000 small music? Living Tombstone type beats, right? Been waiting every night to finally roll and invite. All I got going for me is I like listening to smooth brain cat music. Cat music. Oh, and J-pop, K-pop stuff. I see you. But instead of J-pop, K-pop... Okay, wait. I guess I do listen to J-pop a lot. It's Vocaloid J-pop. Well, no, not... Vocaloid can be J-pop, but not all Vocaloids are J-pop. Kuri fans vote. I am. I do be sitting in front of a computer for 6 hours a day and watching multiple screens so I can make sure that I complete my task streaming. I guess it's not J-pop. That made me wonder and search it up too. Is it not? I mean, if it's like Japanese and it's mainstream, I guess it's J-pop. That's exactly what it's called. I thought you were gonna say I do be getting quirky. I do be getting quirky at night. Not gonna lie. Daytime Kuri is very different from nighttime Kuri. Daytime Kuri, I'm just like. And then nighttime Kuri is the one that actually speaks. But don't try to look for past midnight Kuri. Yeah, you're not gonna like what you encounter. I should grind my account in this fight. What do you even grind? What do you grind in this fight? The events? Do you just grind for coins? I was also grinding my coins earlier. What about Kuri at 3 a.m.? Kuri at 3 a.m. is a major doomer. You best not hope you encounter Kuri at 3 a.m. Because that's when, like, talk about life aspirations and goals pop up. That's after hours. That's no longer jokes and bits. Kuri is the one who speaks like, "Hey guys, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I have it in me. What's the point? You know, that kind of stuff. Oh no, not life goals. Yeah, for what? To get Lucas I'd never spend. I see. Yeah, you have to be mindful. You have to be mindful of encountering midnight Kuri and late night Kuri, because that's where the brain worms are the strongest. Evening Kuri is fine. Evening Kuri is right now. Evening Kuri is me. Minutes till midnight. What's gonna happen till then? We need to avoid. Everyone knows there's a transformation that happens after midnight. Is it like, do you unlock your deep talks when you're doing like something monotonous and like something relaxing? Or is it locked behind time? Is it time gated? Like, can you only be existential crisising at the dead of night? After midnight, does Kuri become a grasshopper? Kuri has the alpha come out on a full moon. That's true. 12 o'clock and I become alpha. I pull out my phone and I start trading stocks or whatever. Have you guys ever thought about investing? Okay, wait, hold on, let's reel it back. I don't know anything about investing. I heard that's the valid way to progress in life, though. That's like a prerequisite, yeah? By the time you're 50, you have to have at least like $5 million worth of stocks or whatever. I don't know. I guess mine are time related because I get deep thoughts right when I'm about to sleep and then I can't sleep anymore. What if you turn your sleep schedule around? Do the night thoughts adjust to you, or do you adjust to the night thoughts? It's a game of chicken. Okay, I'm getting slightly upset. I need to tie my hair up better, honestly. The wind is blowing it all over my face, and now I'm eating my hair. Crunchy. Crunchy hair. Okay. We should probably call it here. Okay, I'm back. I went to drink water. Never forgetting to hydrate. Don't worry, I drank once this entire stream. Why are we talking about eating hair? No, it's because the fan is behind me and then it's blowing my hair to my face. And when I'm yapping, and then it goes into my mouth, and then I slurp it up like it's spaghetti, and then I have to realize that it's my hair, so I have to spit it back out. Hair. Speaking of hair, what's your favorite pasta, guys? To be honest, okay, I said we were gonna end, but what's your favorite pasta? To be honest, I've been exploring the pasta. I've been exploring the pasta approach for the pasta dishes. I thought pasta used to be only like spaghetti and carbonara. Turns out there are like 500 different pastas in the world. Hello, baby. Is this like the singing frog from Looney Tunes? I do not speak Spanish, unfortunately. Speaking of food, what do you usually eat when you stay up midnight? I don't. I try not to eat during midnight, but usually if I have no choice, if I get the munchies, I eat chocolate, which is not very healthy because if you eat sugar, it just makes sleeping way harder. I like the pastas with like the tiny ridges in them, like lasagna. Ooh, the pastas that look like they were cut with like those really strange scissors that create like patterns in the borders. How did they do that? I'm pretty sure that is exactly how they made it. Do you guys have those scissors at home? You know, the ones they use to cut papers into like triangles. Maybe that's why I can't sleep. I keep having mayo sandwiches at midnight. Well, it's not really good practice to go immediately to bed after eating sandwich. Funny hair pasta. I've been thinking about like, oh, what can we do? Oh, I remember now. I remember what I was going to bring up earlier. I remember everything. I ate banana fritters with chili garlic on it, and it tasted good. I wanted to say that again because I wasn't sure last time. Like maybe it was like a one-time thing. I ate it once and I was like, oh, it tasted really good. It's sweet and salty. And then I got the chance to taste it again. And it was good. They hated me for saying the truth. You told us to go into your brain for banana fritters. Yes, banana fritters with banana fritters with chili garlic oil. Tastes really good. It's not required. It's not required to share a cursed food combination. But it is a desire. It is a desire of mine to spread the word of banana fritters with chili oil. Turon with chili oil. It tastes good. I swear. I swear. Okay. Honestly, remembering now, pasta is whatever, right? Pasta can be whatever, no? My mom made spaghetti once with like udon noodles. And it tasted okay. It tasted good. What's the difference between udon and regular spaghetti? Honestly? Does anyone know? Pasta is versatile. Yeah, I remember now. Creamy pasta carbonara with some cabbage and mushroom thingies. Ooh. My favorite pasta of all time? I don't know if I'm Alfredo pill. No? Chicken Alfredo? Maybe pesto? Pesto's really good. I only know the thickness difference. I don't know the names. I don't know the names of all the pastas. Like, oh, there's spaghetti, there's rigatoni, there's angel hair, there's lasagna, there's... Did I say rigatoni already? Did I... there's cannolis. I don't think cannolis are pasta. I think that's a different dish entirely. All I know is pasta is from dough and udon is from another dough. I think udon might be like rice dough or whatever, right? Wheat? No, udon is wheat. Udon a tiny bit chewy, I guess. Yeah. But if you put like whatever noodles and then whatever sauce, it's pasta, right? Can you theoretically make pasta dishes that are just like stews that you put noodles in? I'm trying to think of a pasta, but all I can think of are noodles. Can you generate a new kind of pasta by mixing them with like stews? Potato stew pasta is just carb loading to the max. That's true, that's why I made mac and cheese with Lucky Me instant cup noodles. I'd say, I mean, it's noodles. It's cheese. I don't think it would, you know, be bad. Can you make pasta with gravy? Have you cooked a pasta dish for yourself before or something? Yeah. Cooking pasta is easy, no? You just toss it in the water. I think if you don't have standards, cooking food is pretty easy. I know starting it off with if you don't have standards is not really a good thing. Like, oh, if you eat dirt off the ground, cooking food is pretty easy. You can just toss ingredients onto a pot and then they turn into food. If the ingredients are edible, surely the result is edible too. Pasta with gravy. I'm thinking like, you know, you could probably make pasta with like mushroom-based stew, mushroom-based sauces. Cooking is all about tossing food into hot stuff and it magically coming out tasty. I just boil noodles and be happy. Yeah. It is like, you know, cooking doesn't have to be 5-star. You cooked a fried egg? Congratulations, you're cooking. You legitimately did cook. Congratulations. You cooked toast on a pan instead of a toaster? Wow, I didn't know you made cake now. accidentally dropped like a single noodle onto the hot stove while you were breaking it open. Wow, congratulations on making fried noodles. What kind of pasta taste do you guys like? I lean more towards sweeter type pasta stuff. I really like salty pasta, honestly. I'm more of a savory pasta enjoyer, not gonna lie. Japanese have so many ways to prepare noodle stuff though. Yeah. They have ramen, they have udon, they have tantan men. I had the pleasure of tasting tantan men, which is like ramen, but it has peanut sauce on it, I think. And it wasn't really all that special, mostly because it wasn't really authentic. I don't care much for authenticity. If it tastes good, it's good. But it didn't taste different enough from a normal ramen that I was very disappointed. I like cheesy, savory stuff. Cheesy, savory pasta. Very nice. Yaki udon, curry udon, nabiyaki udon, right? What about the premium Dubai chewy cookie? Okay. I have tasted that. I have tasted the premium Dubai chocolate chewy cookie. And I think it's super overrated. I don't get it. Why? What is it about? It's just sweets on top of sweets, and then you bite it, and then you chew on it, and it feels like you're chewing on styrofoam. I don't know. I don't like. I prefer normal chocolate bars, to be honest. I don't like biting into chocolate and then it tasting like, and it sounding like chewing on styrofoam. Anyways, we should probably end the stream. I said I was gonna end the stream earlier, like 15 minutes ago. We went overtime, a little bit overtime, biting straight plastic. I prefer choco. I've never had. What is choco? No. We're done. We're done. We can't. We're done. I think. Are we done? Dang it, 4 minutes and we could have seen Bedai Kuri. No more. We're done. I have to go to bed. I have to wake up early. I have to go to work. What if we do another chapter? Absolutely not. Holy. What about cakes? Okay, cakes. I love cakes. I love making them. We'll talk about this next time. I'll go into this next time, okay? I'll go into this next time. We're going into this on Friday. We're continuing this on Friday. No. No, we're done. Putting my foot down. Putting my foot down right now. No more. No, if you don't answer, we'll be sad. No, we're not doing manipulation. We're not doing manipulation on the stream today. This is not the manipulation stream. We're not guilt tripping. Welcome to guilt tripping the stream. Everyone activate your puppy eyes. This is the guilt cross. I don't know. I don't even know. No. We're done. Thank you guys so much for joining me today on today's stream. Thank you. It was a lot of fun being able to yap with you all. I'm so sad, and I don't want the world to see me. It's nice to get more. It's nice to get more to know of you. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to. Huh? No, it's nice. It's nice getting to learn more about you too. Oh. Thank you so much for yapping with me. Thank you, thank you. It's really so much fun. It's really so much fun. Even though I'm not the most social bug when off stream, I still have a lot of fun being able to yap with you all, and it's really nice. It's really nice. I'm getting my fix of social interaction. I don't do this. I don't do this anywhere else. So, you know, now I can probably say, yes, I talk to chat, I talk to people. It's midnight, quick, future life goals. Oh, I can't. I think after next year, I'm gonna really lock in. I'm gonna start posting twice a day rather than just once. No, absolutely not. I'm new, so I'm still, like, you know, I don't know much about you and what to talk about, but yeah. See you all next time I found a bug ladies. Thank you so much for stopping by and accompanying me. Thank you all. I'm sure you have other business to attend to, because the stream ran long today, so, I'm gonna be hopping off now. I'm gonna be getting some sleep. If it's nighttime for you all, you should get some sleep too. If it's morning, you should get ready for your day. And if it's day, I hope you survive until the end. Well, I'm gonna be going off now. So, library's closed. Off you go now. Bye! It's 9 a.m. for me. Eat breakfast, become strong.